Alright, no more background music. That's okay. We don't need that. Where's our game? Where's our game? Bong. Welcome. Oh, where were we, man? 10, 10, 21. We'll go with the... Oh! I think we were right here. Scarlet Nexus. We're going to play some RPGs, man. Play some more JRPGs. That's what I want to do. Why not? It's a nice night for it. Let's play them. UPM Gaming, we stream from 10 to 1 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Tonight we're a little late, so what? I'll stream from 11 till 1, 1:30, whatever. Playing as much of this. Greetings from the brain message. That's not that. I could do right back. I always get confused on RB. Damn. Okay. There we go. Added changes to the library. Completing objectives will get you rewards. I noticed the game updated from when we originally played till now. Thank you for your continued patronage. The goods you download arrive. You can claim them at the shop, so have a look. I don't think I did. But we'll look. Sure. Oh, new products added to the lineup. Okay. Checking for demo save. Demo? I never played the demo. Yatito and Kasa. Accept 1-star based weapon for each player. Vision set of 10. Huh. That's interesting. I'm getting bonuses for something. I don't know why. I didn't play the demo. I played the game. Played multiple times, so. Did I accept? Options? Items. Okay. That's my weapon there, attack 30. So I got weapons that are already more powerful than mine. Okay. Oh, I got armor. This is kind of weird. I don't know why I would get all these things. Whoops. Oh, Gloob, he's back. What have you done today, and how was your day? I don't know. I went to the gym in the morning. Had fun there. Man, what else did I do? I didn't do much today. It was a nice vacation day, man. I did nothing. I just chilled. I think I watched some, watched a fan.
So, what do we do next?
That was loud. I don't know. It was a nice day, though. It was a good day. It was pretty cool. So this is the sword right here. Pardon me. That I've been using. And I think I even updated. But these ones are already more powerful. Which is very interesting. They're all the same. But they have... Look at that thing! Huh. Health boost, power enhanced. Force field's new. Oh, visuals. Huh. Oh, these are all the new ones. Okay. Oh my god. Spin a rotating vision of the character for thought appears next to the forehead. Is a mark of psychology, the character symbol. Does this change any of the stats? I don't see any stats change. Maybe they just they're on me. That's cool. Whatever. You get any brain points? I got 4. Man, I don't know why I got all these things. They're like bonus. I had a good day off. What'd you do today, Gloob? What was your what was your day all about? 2 consecutive SAS activations. Huh. Short cooldown. Ooh. Weapon attack. Pick up. That's kind of fun, but a downward weapon attack. Increase percentage attacks that are knocked down. Which one did I like? This one? Okay. Not connected. Oh, I don't have any party members. Do it. Okay. I will save because I made some changes. Ba ba da 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 da. All right, let's play. We were supposed to. Oh, last time we played, we got stuck. With 2 quests. Let's see if I can figure them out. Okay. I thought there was 2 quests. Maybe not. Maybe there's only 1. We'll go do it.
Why did I end up here? I don't remember how I got here at all. I really should talk to Kaito about it.
Yuito, deployment orders. We confirmed a large pack of others in an abandoned subway. Head over there, right away.
Okay, got it. And Nagi?
He's already on his way.
Thanks. I'll be right on his heels. It looks like calling Kaito is going to have to wait.
Abandoned subway has been added to the world map. Okay. Is that a totally different quest? Oh, All-Father, Lord, please protect us from the others. That was weird. Huh. I don't remember anybody's name either. That's the problem with playing games back to back. I have no idea. I like my message. Pippi. That freaking frog. He's awesome. What's he got? A little hat? Got like a dictator hat. Ooh, look at the Nexus lines. They're so cool.
Seto platoon is all here.
I forgot I could do this. Whee!
You've all heard the situation from Wataru. Apparently, there's a swarm of others in these abandoned subway lines. The extinction belt has descended to lower altitudes, and they're flowing underground from the air ducts. Sure, there's no need to explain it at this point, but we have some new blood here. So let's see what you know about the extinction belt.
Dictator.
What's the extinction belt? Nagi.
Yes, sir. It's an anomaly that's believed to be the product of the spring of extinction.
Wrong.
Exactly.
Oh.
It accumulated near the Earth's stratosphere and has covered the whole globe.
Years.
Others are born inside it and have been observed descending to the Earth's surface, so don't go near areas where the belt is thick. The others could appear anywhere. The extinction belt also has the tendency to block signals. If that happens, Wataru's telepathy will be our only means of communication.
Uh-oh.
Without a communicator, my telepathy only allows me to talk to you and not the other way around. Let's hope the communicators don't go down.
I agree.
So that's the deal. I want you to stay on your toes out there.
Understood.
This will be a joint operation between the 7th and 8th Company from the 1st Regiment and the 1st and 2nd Company from the 2nd Regiment.
Huh?
It's a large-scale joint operation. I want you all to refrain from going off on your own. Especially you, Kagero.
Better.
What? You're really going to call me out in front of everyone, Captain?
It will get better.
Don't get so upset. Team 1 will be me, Nagi, and Hanabi. Team 2 will be Kagero, Tsugumi, and Yuito.
Sagumi. That's the one.
Seto
I like
platoon
that
will
one.
head to Point Alpha behind 2nd Company.
Understood.
Brain drive is ready for use. Oh my god. Okay, brain drive is a state of increased focus, temporarily granting various buffs such as increased attack, movement, and psychokinetic speed. The brain gauge fills up by performing actions such as defeating enemies or receiving damage, and will activate automatically when completely filled. Man, I don't know about all these sub-menus. I do not remember.
This is the first time we've worked together, Segumi. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Oh, masks will be forever, Gloob. You'll never get rid of those, ever. In a million trillion years. Just like in Japan, they wear them for fun. New skills can be learned. I mentioned this before, but my power is clairvoyance. Just let me know if you need something you normally can't? You normally don't, I think is the proper word. What did it say was updated? SAS. Huh? Uh-oh. What did I do? Shit. Oh, no. Wait, no. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I can't get anything. Okay. Brain map. No points. Okay. I don't remember how to play. Shit.
Come on.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Okay, that was throw things. That's attack. That's dodge. Dodge. What's this one? Jump? Okay. Okay. Alright, good enough.
I think there's something over there.
You can connect SAS anytime.
Yeah. SAS, I have to do RB and then hit the button? No. RB and hit the
I'm
button.
using this, Segumi.
Okay. Enemy. By borrowing clairvoyance, you can detect visible enemies and see through poor conditions. Okay. Throw it. Yeah, throw
One
it.
can't see it, but the other is still around.
I got him, I
Use
got him.
SAS to find it.
I got him. Look at that. Get out of the way. Oh, I'm stuck. Which one was dodge? Oh, that one. Okay.
Come on.
Wham.
Yeah, here we go.
LT.
Here I go.
Now I remember. Is that loud? Is that too loud? I have to wear it during gym. Well, in class you might have to, but at the actual gym you don't have to. Well, I guess it depends where you go. You don't have to wear it at my gym. You gotta wear it, but you can take it off when you're on the machines. You gotta breathe, man. How do you work out without breathing? You can control some of the train cars in the abandoned subway with psychokinesis. Move along the tracks. Blah, 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 blah. RT. Damage. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Oh, wrong one.
Nice first strike.
Let's keep this up. Go! We did it.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
I feel that's loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit, I think.
This is pretty rare.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn it down. Look at Alt Tab. Great. Down a little bit right there. Let's see. We'll try that. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Bam. Oh, I missed the thing.
Able to move if you're electrified.
All right.
So my favorite thing.
Here we go.
Hit him with the
Keep this
boxes.
up.
Oh.
Don't get caught.
All right.
Wham,
Looks like
wham,
you lost
wham.
us.
Oh, big boy. Uh-oh.
It burrowed into the ground, but it should show up if you become invisible.
Okay.
Thanks, Kotaro.
There it goes.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Yeah, right here. Look out. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
I need your help.
Got him.
Finish it off.
We got him. Oh, really?
Don't get caught.
He's done. Cool. Use the brain crush on others 20 times. So I got a Xbox achievement. It's over here. Oh, how'd he get in there? Oh, secret, secret, secret. Oh.
So this is the subway.
So it's basically an abandoned line. There are some places with active subway lines, though.
Oh, I can get that one. Okay. Oh, I see that one too. Okay. Oh. Let me through. Got it. Nice. All right. Oh, it's just healing. I forget how to use the healing. Dang it. Okay, let's get this boy. Wham! Oh. Oh, that was cool. LT.
Nice job.
Thank you. Level 12.
Leave it to me.
Wow. That was awesome. Man, these end moves are cool. I was in the other game we played the other day too. Had those big finishing moves. That was awesome.
There's a train, Yuito. Make sure the others don't notice what you're doing.
All right.
Notice me doing what? You know, ramming it into them.
Oh, I can't LT? When I'm invisible? Yeah, I can.
Watch out in front! Charging! Let's keep this up.
I'm sprouting.
What? What?
All right.
I'm sprouting. Okay. Couple different ways to go. Oh, what do we got here? Oh man, that's so cool.
Give it everything you've got.
I can hit it. It's over. Focus.
Oh, that's new.
All right.
So this is brain drive.
Oh,
Feels
okay.
like all the nerves inside my body are standing on end.
Brain drive gauge will be displayed to deplete more slowly. Eh. Oh, I got no other. Oh well.
We did it.
Oh, sick.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Nice head thing. I'll take it.
Let's keep this up.
Oh, where'd he go?
Finish it off.
Here we go.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Oh, got him airborne. That was cool.
I need your help.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Here we go. Don't get caught.
Oh wow, nice.
Now die.
Cool. That's fun. Oh, super speed. I forgot about that.
Captain, does the extinction belt usually come down lower than the stratosphere?
No, it's usually seen higher. It's pretty rare for it to be this low. Let's be ready.
Come on. All right.
Oh,
The enemy dropped something.
I gotta get that ability to pull all that stuff towards me. Man, that sword's cool. I don't know what I did to get that though. Got a location.
Everything in the subway looks the same. Try not to get turned around.
Where are you?
Oh, it won't work when he's invisible. Okay. I get him? Nope.
Thanks, Kotaro.
Nice. It lost us.
More light jelly. How am I doing for health?
I can still fight.
There we go.
Brain drive is basically just really intense focus, right? Apparently bias has a function to adjust the stimulation to the brain, allowing for easier control of brain drive.
Save before we have to go into maybe a bigger fight. Let's see.
But I don't think relying on it is good. You need to control your power by yourself.
Fine.
Here we go. We did it.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Oh, he hit me. Gee.
It's over.
It's over. It's the greatest. Oh, what's that way? Anything?
I think we can use that train, Yuito. Just ram the others when they're not looking.
Don't get caught.
Go. All right.
Maybe I've grown.
I got him. I'm hitting people with trains. This is awesome. Okay, we got 2 ways to go, right and left.
Those soldiers. India.
Oh, sick.
What mission would they have
Okay.
in a dangerous place like this? I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Probably. Oh, man, he turns quick. Oh, wait, I fought this guy before. Oh,
That's
Nope.
gonna leave a mark.
oh, sick. What am I in, lava?
Don't get caught.
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
Damn.
yeah, I remember this guy.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Okay.
I need your help.
That must be its weak spot.
That was a close one.
Oh, I got his feet. Oh well, I had him.
was
Just
close.
wanted to heal up. Why not?
Reinforcement request from Kyoka Platoon's operator, Haruka. Come on, they're being attacked at Point Alpha. It appears they're cut off. We're unable to contact them directly because of the extinction belt interference.
Get slammed! Now die!
That's one. Oh, we're both down.
Let's regroup now.
Oh, sick. He's hitting me.
Here we go. Leave it to me.
There we go.
This is pretty rare.
Good.
Good. This is pretty rare. Good. Hey, wait a minute. No, we're somewhere different. We're different. Look the same. They're making me save often. That's odd. I don't know. I'm not gonna complain. Okay. It looks sedant. It is different, right? Looks the same. Where's my map? I'll make sure I'm going the right way. Where am I? Player. Red drop. I'm there. Okay. Destination. Yeah. Okay, I'm going the right way. Used to think I am. Wait a minute. Man, now I'm turned around. It's got me second guessing. No, I'm going the right way. Right? Oh, it doesn't tell you where you've been. No, that's back. Isn't it? I don't know. Let's see. I'm getting further and further from the thing. No, it's the other way. It's the other way. Could turn around somehow. Huh.
Someone's coming this way.
Oh, okay. Whatever. I thought I came from...
Seto.
Naomi, we got a request for reinforcements from Haruka. What happened?
Others have descended on Point Alpha. The additional units scheduled to arrive were nowhere to be seen, so Acting Commander Gemma ordered me to request reinforcements from Seto Platoon. 3 others attacking from 12 o'clock. Will arrive in 1 minute.
Okay.
The enemy will flank us with hypervelocity and attack from behind.
What? What do you mean?
My power is precognition.
It's true. Captain, the others are gathering at Point Alpha, and 3 are closing in on Seto Platoon's current position.
Okay.
Wow.
Naomi, connect to SAS with me. Team, it's time to clean up these others. Take them down while we make our way to Point Alpha.
Okay.
Understood.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So your power lets you see the future, Naomi? Can you choose when to look?
Yes.
Oh,
But
look
I
out.
can only see a little ahead.
That's an amazing power.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
Watch out for electric.
I can hit it.
You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Thanks, Kotaro.
Whoa, what happened? After learning certain skills, you'll be able to activate 2 or more SAS at the same time. Okay.
It's It's all right, Naomi. Kasane is the top cadet. Of course, you know that since you're her sister. I'm so stupid.
No, thank you for reassuring me.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, I was going for the big one with him. Look up.
It's watching us from underground. We should disappear too.
Okay.
Finish it off.
Let's go.
That's gonna be hard.
Damn, he's so quick.
Don't get caught.
All right. It looks like it lost us.
Oh, really? No, there it is.
That must be it.
Yeah.
Got him. Now, which way did they come from? Okay, so. Man, that sword's cool. I love the fighting in this game. It's so cool. Oh, secret. Station. Okay. 100 meters to the target. Oh, we got our save guy here. Ominous. Yeah, if you die, you go all the way back. So it's like, I don't see why not. We got secrets down on the left. Okay. Yep, there's one right there. What do we got up here? Anything back here? Nope. Aha! Can always tell.
Here we go.
Nothing back there, no? Always gotta look. You never know. Oh, it was a save. Okay.
It's Kyoka platoon.
Captain, the interference from the extinction belt is... At this rate, lose contact.
Wataru, get those communicators back up. Is there anyone else?
Point Alpha. Survivors.
Captain, the ceiling is starting to crack.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! Evasive maneuvers! Kyoka platoon, disperse! They're coming from above!
Captain Seto!
Oh, it's cool. I got that icon.
Scooby, get out of there!
Oh, she got a gun?
Yeah!
Nagi, watch out! Get out of the way!
Nice roll.
Kasane, look out!
Run!
Thank you. You saved me.
Is everyone all right?
Gimmick Garrison and Tsugumi Nazar reporting in.
There are 2 more nearby.
Yuito, you alive?
No.
Where are you right now?
Next to the rubble. I'm with Naomi. Let me reboot the GPS. Ah!
What's wrong? Nagi!
Others are attacking from all around us. Nagi is... Ah!
Naomi! This is bad. There are too many others. We have to hurry.
I'll clear the rubble.
There are too many.
I'll help.
Oh, not those guys. I hate those guys.
Naomi! Naomi, are you okay? I'm okay. I just hurt my leg a little. I'm gonna kill it.
Hey, calm down.
I will once I kill it. You handle things over there.
Okay.
Fine. Sagumi!
Understood.
Oh, I really hate
Kasane
this
is okay.
horse.
I think Hanabi is with Captain Seto, but I'm worried about what
Ah,
happened to
look
Kagura.
up, look up.
Kagura can take care of himself. More importantly, we need to focus on the enemy in front
I
of us.
forgot about that one.
You're right.
Okay, get him,
Let's
get him,
take
get
care
him.
of these guys first.
Oh, no. I got kicked out of my stupid... There, rush, 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 rush. Oh my god, that's massive.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attack.
I think he's dead.
Here we go! Let's keep this up.
Nice.
Nagi. Thanks, man.
Naomi.
I'm okay. I'm heading to...
Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. She's gonna lose her shit now.
Naomi! Watch out!
Little sister dead. Oh, she's still alive.
What is...
Naomi?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, that's never good.
Naomi?
Oh, shit. What? She just turned the glass and blew up. Turbo girl, hello. That chick just turned the glass and blew up. You missed it. Now there's pine. What the fuck just? Right? Huh? What's that?
Anyone that can move, lend a hand.
Did the girl just turn into a freaking
I'll fight too.
house? What the fuck?
Naomi.
Once you decide to fight, don't lose focus.
Oh my
A second's
God.
hesitation can mean death.
You
Got it?
think?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll help.
No damage, no damage.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
Oh my god. designed this shit?
Attacks come from the ground too. Watch your feet.
Oh,
Don't let
wow.
your guard down.
Okay, how am I gonna do that? I have to
How is
stop
Naomi
the...
and Other? What happened? Can't she hear us anymore?
Oh, B. Wow.
Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Where are you?
Wow.
I think I can see something. Even now, try using clairvoyance.
Okay.
Regroup. Power?
Thanks, you saved me.
Holy cow. Oh my god, no way. I can't even land a hit. Wow.
Use this.
Is everyone okay?
Wow, not me. Wow, I get nailed from the ground. What the fuck?
Let's regroup.
Wow, the second I go to unleash an attack, I get nailed from the ground every time.
Let's go.
Oh my god. I walked right into that. Oh, that's great.
Watch the enemy.
Wow.
My fault.
Holy shit.
You guys good?
Now? Now what? You guys light me up with those feet attacks.
Let's go. Where are you?
Wow. Okay.
I'm using this, Segumi. Time to use this. Let's go.
No damage.
Here we go.
Wow. This fight's rough.
Let's regroup now.
Holy shit.
This is nothing. Let's regroup.
I'll help.
Let's go. Hey.
Holy crap.
Good. I need your help.
It says now, and then I go to hit him, and I get attacked from the ribbons.
My fault.
Wow. I'm just getting wrecked.
What happened?
Not yet. I can still fight. Let's go. Here we go. Where are you? Let's regroup now.
Use my power?
Found you.
There it goes.
Let's go.
Ah, brutal. No, foot. Holy shit.
Okay.
Now! Is everyone okay?
Thanks. You saved me.
Come on. Let's go. Yep. Hey!
Use this.
Oh, man.
What's the enemy? I feel better.
Good thing you do. But I don't. Holy crap, this is a brutal fight. This is a stupid fight. Wow.
Please stop!
Kasane, wait! What are you doing?
This other is Naomi.
Yeah, well, she did now.
Naomi!
A transfer power. You need strong abilities to move something that size.
What?
Wait! Where did you send Naomi?
Hey, Kasane! Wait! Damn it, the rubble.
Hmm?
What is this?
Drugs?
An ampule. It has Seiran's emblem on it.
What was that? Naomi, she's...
Yeah, she monster.
Nagi, calm down.
How am I supposed to calm down? What the hell is that?
It's another.
Look, I don't know either. I don't know what's going on, but we have to do something.
Sorry, I know now's not the time to panic. But what do we do?
Kill her.
The person with the most experience here is...
No, this is beyond what I can handle. Look at what happened when Kyoka put me in charge of the platoon.
Okay, then let's do this. I'll go after Kasane. Nagi, go report to the frontline command and tell them what happened.
No, I'll go with you.
Not with that leg, you're not. Tsugumi, you go with Nagi. It seems like we can't get a hold of command because of the signal interference.
Okay.
Be careful.
You too.
Man, that guy keeps getting hurt. I think the second time he hurt his leg.
If you were put in charge of Kyoka platoon, that means Kasane is your subordinate, right?
Yeah, sure.
I need you to come with me as her acting commander.
You're right. Copy that.
Alright, level 15. Let's spend some points here. We got some brain map to do now. Interesting thing on brain map is now I have brain drive. Brain drive accumulates plus 20% of specific actions such as defeating enemies or receiving damage will accumulate faster. Health recovers, that's nice. 10% power to attack. So I have different paths. Where was I going here? Eliminates the need... the actions needed for using items, applying the item's effects immediately. Health regenerates outside of combat. Well, I mean, it's a path we can do just to finish it off. How much is quick? 6. Damn, I only have 4. Shortens cooldown after item usage. That might be good, because then I can heal quicker, right? I can spam heal. Okay, I got a 2 left. Let's use our 2 here. Perfect. Okay, I don't think we have any new equipment yet. We know our guy. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, that's cool. I like moving the rocks and stuff. So cool. What makes me go faster? I don't remember. That one. Okay.
Yuito, Gemma, hold on.
Major General Fubuki.
I'm glad you're both okay. I ran into Nagi and Tsugumi, and I came after you as soon as I heard.
Heard what?
About Naomi.
Yeah, she
I'll
turned
tell
into
you what
another.
I told them. You're not to repeat what happened to anyone.
What do you mean?
I mean just that. Don't tell anyone about it. It will serve to protect all of you. Also, did you happen to pick up anything like an ampule on your way here?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Would you mind handing that over to me?
Don't trust him. It's dirty.
What is that ampule? Or is that classified too?
Classified.
To put it simply, this ampule is a power enhancer. It boosts the psionic hormones. We know that it's developed in Seiran. However, this is classified OSF information. I can't tell you any more than that.
So many secrets.
It's like we're in the government.
Unfortunately, whenever people gather together, there are always ulterior motives. It's best to
Really?
stay away from these sticky spider webs. That's why I'm warning you. Anyway, you two come with me.
Okay.
We'll find somewhere safe.
No, Kasane is up ahead. She went after Naomi. Would it be okay if I continued looking for her?
I'm worried.
I'm worried.
Fine. If you see her, make sure to tell her not to share what happened to anyone either. Don't do anything reckless. I'll send some reinforcements soon. And since there's a chance we'll have to withdraw from the front lines, you should fall back to your hideout if you meet up with them.
Oh, the hideout.
It'll be a lot
Forgot.
safer to head back to Suo from there. In any case, be careful.
That's where I messed up, and I built the reputation with the girl.
He said we should be quiet about what happened today to protect ourselves. Major General Fubuki was so calm. How can he be when Naomi turned into another?
I don't know.
Yeah, something's not right.
Yeah, he's seen it before, that's why. He knows it happens. He's dirty. Okay. Okay, you have to know what they are. I won't tell you what they are. Does that work? Oh, okay, got it. All right. How come it's not telling me what the... Huh. That's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. Attack 27. No, I'm way higher than that. Plug in, force field, power enhance. I own all those visuals. Oh, right, 3,000. Yeah, I don't have the thing. Okay. What can I sell? No, I don't want to sell any materials. Okay. We'll give it a quick save. Which looks like the main part of this game. Save, save, save. Okay. Oh. Got a secret here. Haha. Nice. Whoa, look how fast I'm going. Me. Wham. Oh, am I full on that? Okay. Alright. Oh, right there. I'm like, how do I get down there? I see it, I see it. Oh, it's all just light jelly, which I just bought. Oh well, whatever. Oh, haha. Environment piece, nice. Well, at least I got that. That's something. Super run. Oh, gotta go down here. Secret item. Probably light jelly. Oh! Oh, what is this? Plug-in parallelization program? Are items that unlock plug-in slots. Oh, no! When you give them to your allies as a present. Oh, you can only unlock their slots. Okay, they can be obtained by exchanging at shops. Huh. Okay, so that doesn't give me an extra... Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, go back. How do we get... It's paralyzation, eh? I wonder if you can use it from here or you have to only use it at the shop. Huh, I didn't see it. Oh well, whatever. Gives them extra slots for things I don't have anyway.
Come on.
Goodbye, car.
Those guys were National Defense Forces. Where did they take Naomi? Why did she just change into another?
There's a lot we don't understand, but it's a fact that Naomi is another now.
Oh man. Okay, what do we got? Big fight?
Use this.
What does he give me?
We did it! Let's keep this up.
Isolate them.
Nice. Oh, we can backtrack. Yeah, item. What do we get? Ooh, standard issued pack. Huh. Okay, that sounds like equipment, no? What the heck would that be under? Oh, wait. No, no. Oh, there it is. Oh, sick. It is a backpack. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, cool. First time you changed your visual equipment fashion debut. Xbox achievement. Cool. Man, that's a big tunnel. Ooh, really got to space everything out this far?
Major General Karen?
It's Karen.
Yuito and Gemma, you two take care of her. I'm returning to the front line to regroup the units.
Yes, sir. Kasane. Where's Naomi?
Would you like to know?
I suppose I can tell you, since you saw the whole thing. She was taken by troops stationed in Seiron.
So that car was from the Seiron garrison?
Yes, so?
Something's not right. When I reported this to Major General Fubuki, he told me not to tell anyone else, and to tell you to do the same.
Major General Karin said the same thing. Why tell us to keep quiet? Does that mean OSF is hiding something?
Clearly.
I don't know. Major General Fubuki said it would protect us. And take a look at this. It seems like the Seiran garrison dropped this, too.
I remember seeing this at home when I was a child.
It was heroin.
According to the Major General, it's a drug that temporarily boosts powers. He wanted me to turn them over, but I managed to keep 2 of them without him knowing.
That was a smart decision. In any case, why would something like that be at my home? The Randall family is involved in weapon development. Anything related to drug manufacturing would have only been joint ventures with Spring Pharmaceuticals.
He also mentioned that this drug was classified information. It seems like the top brass of the OSF know about it.
Spring Pharmaceuticals is Major General Fubuki's family company. Perhaps the commander knew because of that.
Don't trust new Himuka.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
It's something Karin said. I'm not exactly sure what he meant by it either. If this ampule really is from Seiran, then does that mean the Randalls and Springs are cooperating with Seiran? Even if that's the case, it just leaves us with more questions. It might be best to do as we were told. We keep this to ourselves and look into it privately.
That ampule seems to be pretty important. Might be a good idea to hide it.
Then I'll hide the ampule inside Baki.
Huh?
Gonna shove it in Baki? Oh,
I didn't think you'd
right.
know how to sew.
I was always told to be independent, ever since I was little. Done. There's 2, so who's going to hold on to them?
I'll pass. I think you 2 should probably carry them.
Baki. My sister would have been so happy.
Kasane, about Naomi. I'm sorry. I knew that other was Naomi, but I was scared. I had no other choice but to fight.
Stop it. I'll get Naomi back. Just don't get in my way.
This might come off as naive, but I want to do what I can to help save her, too.
It is naive, but thank you.
Oh, nice one, Tsugumi. Looks like everyone's here. Huh, where's Naomi? Isn't she with you?
No. She's a monster now.
What's wrong?
I'll tell you later. Where's Nagi? And Captain Seto and Hanabi?
Nagi is with the rescue team on the front line.
Captain and Hanabi are totally fine. They're worried about you, so we should get out of here.
No, the rest of you go first. Shiden's supposed to be up ahead, so I'll pick him up.
Then I'll go with you. For better or worse, I'm the leader of Kyoka Platoon until this mission is over.
All right. Be careful.
So I guess it's best we join up with Captain Seto and head over to the hideout.
It's the second time they mentioned the hideout. Okay, the Baki doll with the ampule. Could go back to the hideout, and then we have to bond with the people. I don't remember the name of the reporter girl. Wonder if she's still there.
So, this is your family's unit. It's a good fit geographically, and is well equipped. I hope we can use it as a hideout. You don't mind?
Of course not. It doesn't look like it's being used by my family anymore.
Then we'll use this as our platoon's hideout.
I'm just glad you're okay. We were all really worried.
Oh.
Tsugumi was crying her eyes out.
Good.
I was not.
What? Tsugumi, you've got the hots for Yuito?
Hell yeah.
What about me?
Oh, that guy's
Shut up.
dumb.
Harsh.
Where's Naomi? Did she and Gemma regroup with Kyoka Platoon?
Oh, Naomi is...
Naomi's fine. She's
It's
not a
not
monster.
like Naomi is dead. But I can't just say she turned into another. And other... got her.
Right?
No way. Naomi? But she's the best next to Kasane. And she's so nice.
That doesn't make you
That's why you
immune
look
to
so down.
monsters.
That must have been hard, losing a friend like that. Everyone goes through that at least once. I won't tell you to cheer up, but this is something you're gonna have to learn to accept. To survive in the OSF, it's necessary.
Army.
I understand.
Let's rest here a while. You have my permission. Take some time to get yourself together. It's a sad situation, but the others won't wait.
Oh! Stand by. Phase 2. Standing by. Alright, you can give gifts to allies at the hideout. You can mainly get gifts from the shop's exchange. Bonds will strengthen more if you give them something they like. Gifts you give will also be displayed at the hideout for your allies in areas that will become more festive. Okay.
Yurito, did Major General Fubuki ask you to be quiet about Naomi?
Yeah, he did. He told me to say the same thing to Kasane. Did he tell you too?
Yeah. I don't like not telling the truth.
Okay, that was 4 brain messages. Holy crap. Hello, I'm the one and only owner of the best spot for kicking back. Sorry for messaging you out of the blue. There's something really I need to ask you, so I asked my connections for your contact. Holy cow. I don't mean to drag a loyal customer, blah, blah, blah. I'm always happy. Just give me a shout. Code. Okay. Great information for you. It's a place called... Okay, yeah, okay. Word of mouth, blah, 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 blah. Careful when handling. Be careful not to lose any more... oh, okay. Make sure no one knows you have any specifications are correct, and maybe people who don't appreciate you holding on to those. You don't have to tell me that. All the organizations has to be something from behind the curtains. That's why we hid them. Yes, let's be careful. Okay. Got a minute. I want to talk to you in person. Can you come to the shop? Okay. Replying to this message will begin to bond. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm sure learned about the organization at training school. Man, it always wants me to start a mission. As soon as I get here, I have no time to explore, but you know what? We're going to do it. Screw it. It's rare to get a message from you. I'll head there now. I don't think I've ever gotten time in the hideout yet. Oh, cool. Oh, there's rats. Wait a minute. I saw rats. A place where people meet. Also known as a restaurant.
What is it? I find it hard to believe you need to talk to me about something.
First, I want you to look at this.
The menu? Okay. New menu festival. Finish our large portions within the time limit and your meal is free. Also receive a bonus case of soda.
My God, where are the gluttons?
Wait, you're not asking me to do this, are you?
I sure am. You eat, and I get the soda prize.
Oh my God, just buy her pop.
Don't worry, if you can't finish it all, I'll pay for the meal.
This is what you wanted to talk about? I don't know if I'm up for it.
It's to advertise the new menu, so the food is about 3 times more than usual. A kid your age should have a pretty big appetite. You can totally do it.
My God, why do you need that much food?
Look, it says you need a reservation. I don't think...
Don't worry, I already made one.
You planned everything already. I guess I'd feel bad canceling on them now. Okay, I'll try.
Blech.
Oh, I'm so full.
Good job. That was a lot of food. Didn't let me down.
You're a pig.
Still, I may have pushed you too hard. Next time, I'll get you whatever food you like to make it up to you.
I don't want any food. I'm full.
No, no more food. I know. Can you come adjust SAS with me now?
You want me to adjust your SAS?
Yeah, right here in the
I heard
restaurant in
you're
front of
really good
everybody.
at that stuff.
Adjust my SAS.
I mean, I won't force you or anything. Something was just feeling off about it.
Okay, fine. I guess I owe you for helping me get what I want.
Pop?
You mean the soda? You must really love soda.
Oh, okay, so that's her gift.
So much, I can't refuse your request.
Oh my God.
Let's get this over with already.
Sorry for asking you to do this.
It's fine. You're a lot more impatient than I thought, though. I don't see why we couldn't do the SAS adjustments later.
This was a good opportunity to get you to look at it, and I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. I don't want to run into issues with the SAS during battle. I don't like causing problems for everyone.
Shouldn't you be more concerned with your
Yeah,
own
I was gonna say,
survival?
who cares about everybody else?
It almost sounds like you don't prioritize your own life.
I guess
should.
you could say that.
Well, that's not good.
You weren't even aware of it? Great. Another one destined for an early death.
Yep.
You should be letting loose a little more. Learn how to slack off a little.
Slack off? No, I couldn't.
Slack off. Slack you.
It's important to know when you can ease up. Taking proper breaks will increase your overall productivity. In other words, skipping out on work is the rational recommendation.
Yeah.
What happens if the others attack when you're easing up? And someone gets hurt?
Well, you're too deep.
Oh, you're so serious. Is it any fun to live like that?
I can't help it. That's just the way I am.
I know someone just like you. I feel so sorry for you both.
Who else is like me?
Okay, we're done.
This guy's
Our
dumb.
support center is closed for the day. Please contact us again during our regular business hours.
Huh? That was quick. Thanks.
Now we're even for today. That means I can enjoy my soda guilt-free. Also, don't work too hard. See ya.
She's different.
Normal. Bonna, 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 bonna. Brain message. Cola is the best after a hard day's work. You should take a break and have some suds sometimes too. You can have one of mine. Just hearing the word makes me full. I'm glad you're happy. This might sound weird coming from me, but you can't be too soft. Be careful not to get tripped up. Okay, cool. Alright, we did the brain messages. We got the bonding.
I'm sorry, Yuito. It's too bad about Naomi, but you did the best you could. Rest for now. Yes, sir.
Yeah, let me rest. Okay, X. New products are added to the lineup. Sweet, okay. Well, no. Okay, here were those plugins. Of which, okay. Fairly inexpensive, but all I can do is go... It tells me who has them equipped. Okay, and who would benefit from them. Okay. Visuals are still $3,000. I thought... Oh, wait a minute. Exchange? What did he tell me I could do with... SP weapon enhancer. What is this? Go to the bottom for a minute. Okay, there's that plugin. Plugin program. What do we have? We own 2, 10, 8. Required are only those. Okay, let's use it. Yes. Okay, so now we have the plugin program. Amount on 2. Who does it give it to? Oh, can she get one too? Thought, fire, eye, solid, instant, Cassane. Huh. Oh, he. Speed, multiple, vanish. She's not vanish. What was she? She was thought, I thought too. Yui too. Okay. I'll give her eye. I could have swore. do I have left? That's the only thing left? Okay. Okay. Plugins are installed in the brain for basic functionality. Quick can use one installing this program. It's the number of plugins by one the same program as program H. I'll make another one. 3. I would assume. How do I unlock her other ones? Oh, no. Ah, crap. Okay. There's got to be a way to unlock them. Is it item? No. Change equipment, confirm materials, add to wish list, sort by type. I can't make any more of them, but I have 3 of them. That's the plugins. Visuals. Got it. Oh, I can make... Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. I see. Goggles head white. I'll make one. Who are we going to put that on? Visuals. Oops. Visuals. Where's... Oh, there they are. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, this is awesome. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay. Presents. Monthly magazine is popular. Routines covers fashion and trends, cosmetics. This plant grows. These are presents to get. Okay. Oh, it tells you who it's for. That's for the girl. That's for... Okay, that's for her. Let's make one for her. How do I give her the present, though? Okay. Okay. Alright. Quick save. Cool. We figured out some menu items.
Good work, Yuito. Sorry I couldn't support you the whole time.
It's fine. There was nothing you could do. Anyway, Naomi is...
Yeah, I heard. She was so nice. It's too bad.
Hold on, let me look around now. I want to look around my own house. Oh, that's cool. Is this a shower? Damn, that whole room's a shower? It's got a TV. Okay. Where's... There she is. See if I can get the right girl this time. Okay. The relief team said they would take Nagi to the OSF hospital. I think he's being admitted. Gifts? Yes. Which one was hers? Green curtain.
Okay.
Oh, she liked it. Okay. A lot of greenery is good for the eyes, I think. Okay, she liked it. She liked it. Gave a gift to an ally for the first time. Xbox achieve. Bond episode. Oh, this is so cool.
Tsugumi, can we talk?
Huh? Talk? Sure.
Oh, are you busy? It's okay if you are.
No, it's fine. I just wasn't ready. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I'm sorry for showing up so suddenly.
You're in the same room.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize,
Awkward.
really.
Awkward.
I'm not good at chatting. I just can't think of what to say and I get all quiet. I feel like people get uncomfortable when they talk to me, so I always apologize.
I don't feel uncomfortable at all, so don't worry about it. Talk as slowly as you need to.
Thanks. So, Did you want something?
Oh, it's not that important.
Clearly.
But I saw you watering the flowers at OSF headquarters before. I wanted to ask you if you like flowers and plants.
Yeah. Gardening is my hobby. I've grown lots of plants since I was little.
Wow. Gardening sounds fun. There were a lot of plants in my garden at home, too.
Your garden is probably big.
Yeah, I bet taking care of it was hard. We've kind of let it go lately.
That's too bad.
So she's a gardener.
It is. There were all kinds of flowers before. I used to enjoy spending time looking at them.
Oh, Yuito, you like plants?
Well, yeah.
Huh? Well, I suppose you could say I do. I've never actually grown them myself, though.
What kind do you like? Flowers or decorative shrubs? Big trees are cool too.
Well, if I had to choose... Oh, right. There were these beautiful white flowers in our garden. I liked those. They seemed kind somehow. They only bloomed for a short time, though.
Do you know the flower's name?
No, I don't. The old gardener who planted them quit a long time ago. Tsugumi? Why are you so quiet?
I think I can find that
Oh, nice.
flower.
Okay. All right.
What?
Flower
You
hunt.
can do that?
I'm good at investigating plants. It will be faster if I have more information.
Information? Oh, you mean like the flower's characteristics? I think it bloomed in the winter.
What else? Tell me exactly what it looks like.
The petals are small and kind of pointed, and the tips of them are tinged pink. The leaves were oval, long, and thin, and kind of came up around the bottom. It was about this big. Does that make sense?
I get the idea. Now, do you remember the number of petals? That's a small detail, so you might not.
Yeah. I'm not so sure, but I think it was about 6?
This is really detailed
No,
for
wait,
plants, man.
Maybe 7.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was 7. I think.
You have a good memory. That's plenty of information. I'll look into it. I'll let you know when I know the name.
Thanks. I'd be so happy if I could see that flower again. Hey, Tsugumi?
No, this is lanceolate. Smaller and cyclic.
It doesn't look like she can hear me. I guess she really does like plants. She's really focused. I'll leave her alone.
Oh, what did I get? Oh, shit, I missed it. Goddamn bots. Alright. Okay. I forgot about those. Okay, I'm going to save real quick because I got to run in the other room here. I'm going to grab my cord, plug in my phone. Because it is dying. We'll come right back and we'll continue on. Okay, that guy, what do we got? We got a mission? A mission? Something on the table. Rest on the sofa, end the standby phase, and progress to the next phase. No, not yet, not yet. Do you have someone you can share? Oh, whoa, 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 what? Okay. We're going to progress to the next mission, but I want to be right back. Give me 2 seconds here. Plug in the phone. Alright, we gotta give our phone some power. For a second there. get geared back up here. Okay. Okay. Always caught. Wires, eh? There we go. Progress, please.
I'm tired. Maybe I should rest a bit.
Rest, man, rest. Okay.
Huh? Where's Captain Seto?
He went back to Suo a little while ago. He said he's going back to work, but we can do whatever we want until we're needed.
Sorry, but that's the end of free time. Seto platoon is being called.
My. The boss says it's time to work. Yuito, Hanabi, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm okay too. I guess I have to be.
Yeah, as long as you're OSF, you'll lose people like this. You have to get over it.
You're right.
Inside upside down reality. Okay. I like how...
Nagi!
Okay.
When were you discharged? I would have come to get you.
Huh? Oh, they suddenly said I could leave this morning.
Oh man, so you were called in as soon as you were discharged? That's bad luck.
You were in the hospital since the mission in the abandoned subway. Are you all healed?
You know it. I was getting rusty, so I was glad for the deployment.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. What's this? So you're back, Nagi? Hey, don't push yourself too hard.
I won't.
All right then. These orders are from Major General Karin. Others are reported along the Kunad Highway.
Oh good, we're gonna fight.
We'll move in 3-man teams again. Team 1 is Nagi, Sugumi, and myself. Team 2 is Kagero, Yuito, and Hanabi.
Damn.
Lately, a lot of national defense forces are deployed along the Kunad Highway. It's an army, but they're still normal people. We can't let them get involved in a fight with others. If you happen to see them, tell them to keep their distance from the area. Let's head out to Kunad Highway.
Okay, let's go to the highway.
Nagi, are you okay?
If you mean my wounds, I'm fine.
I break my leg all the time, don't you remember?
Not that. I mean about Naomi.
No way, she was a freak.
Oh, I mean, I was shocked that Naomi died in battle, but I can't let that affect me forever.
She's not dead, she's a monster.
What? Died in battle? Naomi's alive.
Huh? That's not funny.
Huh? Oh, I guess it is kind of weird to refer to her as alive when she exists as another. But she's definitely alive, and we might be able to change her back.
She's an other. Are you feeling
Uh-oh,
okay?
he got brainwashed. Oh, he got the drug.
We're deploying, so stop the crazy talk. We have to fight others for New Himuka. We have to accept that Naomi is dead and move on. Come on, let's go.
What's wrong with Nagi?
He's brainwashed. The highway has been added to the world map. Okay. Oh, brain message. All right. So I get discharged with flying colors. I'm going right back. Make up for lost time. Yeah, we've been waiting for you to recover. Congratulations on being discharged. The team's writer to have you back. I'm sorry. Sorry about before. I can't hear anything when I'm focusing really hard. I didn't realize that you had left. I'll find your favorite flowers. Don't worry, there might be some kind of lead in my observation journal. Just you wait. Don't worry about it. Thanks for looking into it for me. Anyways, you have an observation journal for your plants. I'd like to look at you. Look at it with you sometime. Oh, sure. No one has ever actually asked me that before. Okay. Cool. All right, we are going to go to the highway, but we'll do our classics.
Hey, you should use my power sometimes.
No. There's a guy there I was doing a quest for and never really... Oh, there he is. Mr. Cow. Oh, it's Scarlet Nexus. This is our third time playing it there, Mr. Cow. Game is pretty neat. It's a lot more... The game I played last night was way better. I still like this game. It's just... Oh, I lost my image. What happened there? Just oh, Bill Gates there. It's just different. It's more war-based. The other one was more, I don't know what you'd call it. It was just kind of goofing around. Yeah, this one's more war. Let's see, what's this guy? Quest. I'm sure you're doing well at your post. Since you're busy with the mission, I'll make sure you're not neglecting your training surprise test. Ordered to suppress others. Go exterminate the designed others. However, you must defeat them in a specified manner. No. Not for a healing. No. I get the main quest. We're gonna do the main quest. I'd rather do the main quest. I don't want to go fight an enemy to get a healing potion. I saw some of the game last night. Very anime, but looked cool. Yeah, I liked it. That was really fun. It had a Dark Souls kind of fighting style to it. I liked. This one here's a little different. Abandoned road, overrun by nature.
I'm sure you know, but if an other warning was issued, that means there are quite a few of them there.
Okay.
It's going to be a long day. Use your head and don't overdo it. Today's forecast calls for others. There will be scattered other showers.
Saw the clip at the lake. Yeah, that's pretty good, eh? Oh, that was fun. Oh, nice. Nice car. Okay. What powers do we have? We have fire and we have invisibility. Okay. Fire and invisibility. 600 meters away. And we got, what do we got? Floaty boys. Okay.
Here we go. Come on.
I can probably just get them all with this.
The enemy dropped something rare.
Okay. Whoops, missed him. Get him. Alright, there we go.
Hey! Here we go.
Wham! Wham!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Alright, that's normal. I mean, you shouldn't be on fire. Here we go.
Come on.
Wow.
Great job, Yuito. That last attack finished it.
Cool. Not safe for work. I thought it was gonna be not safe for work, honestly. Because I'm like, man, this game's awesome. And then that scene, I'm like, oh, is this okay to play? Yeah.
Keep this up.
Oh my god. Control I have free twice, I think. And I think I bought it. Tomb Raider I might be interested in. I got the Fallout 76 pack, yes. I did. I don't need Dragon Age, I own it. It's on Origin anyway, I own it on Origin. So.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
You guys good?
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the free games. I gotta play Control. I haven't played Control yet. I don't know when I'm gonna play Control. The game is sick. I got about halfway through it. Oh, Tomb Raider. Okay. Which one? There's 3 of the new ones. I got 2 of them. I don't have the 3rd. 3rd being the newest.
We did it!
Yeah, I did my best.
I did my best. We don't care about your best.
All right.
Okay. take a wrong turn? Oh, was that a... Is that a different off-ramp? Oh, I thought it was the same one. Okay.
Here we go.
Here, let's use invisibility.
I need your help.
Wham! Oh, that did nothing. Nothing.
Let's keep this up. All right.
Don't get burned!
Fire.
All right.
Still more?
There we go. Oh, I didn't even know he was there. I was just shooting stuff.
Let's go. Now die. Come on.
Second of the new series. Oh, cool, man. Good.
There.
Oops, I screwed it up twice. Got him.
It's covered in oil.
Damn.
It should burn with a little fire.
Well, I got fire.
It's scary seeing how much I evolve.
We did it. Take this.
Bam. Nice. Sweet. Where are we supposed to go now? Oh, this way. Reminds me of another game, but I can't put my finger on it. This one? Last night, man, that game reminded me of, like, I don't know, 5 different games. This one doesn't remind me too much of others.
Let's keep this up.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Hey, Nagi. Do you remember when we got our fortunes at Sumeragi Tomb?
Oh, 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 oh,
That's how we met Naomi.
oh. Oh, okay. Wait a
I
minute, wait a
can't
minute.
believe she was killed in battle. His memory seems fine, except for Naomi's metamorphosis. Use something big to break its outer shell. Do psycho killing.
Come on.
Here we go.
I don't have Psycho Kinect. Oh, superhero games. Well, that makes sense, right? Throwing things at other things.
All right.
Oh my god, there was only one of them. Oh, he's on the ground. He's on the ground.
Leave it to me. There.
Nice. Good job. I like the throwing. I think the throwing's fun. This part's a little annoying, but that's okay. It's just a saving. Yeah, that game was really cool. I can't wait to get back to that one, man. I'm going to play that one another time. Maybe next Monday or whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. It was super fun.
This is pretty rare.
It was the second newest game from the Y series.
There used to be cities down this road that traded with Suo. Now they're all abandoned, and the only ones who use this road are others in the OSF. The enemy is going to try and ambush us.
Oh, it knew.
Not bad.
It knew. Yeah.
We did it.
You lit that one up.
Oh man, I got him.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Let's keep this up.
That was quick.
I hit him with a friggin' tanker truck. Yeah, the newest Wise game is like $79.99. So that's out of the question. Yeah, yep, Wise. It's an old series. It's fun though. Not sure what that symbol means. Oh, we got 2 ways to go again. This way. hold on. Just in case. Usually if there's a dead end, there's a secret. Let's go find a secret. Real fast. Oh, I see it. Okay. Oh, it's just light jelly, but still, you never know. Could have been something else. Okay. Yeah, I know. Sonic, gotta go fast. Yeah, the next 3 games I want are all $79.99. It's like, oh man, come on, I don't have money for that. It's too much, man.
Oh, did you know? They say there are dead bodies buried underneath the cherry blossom tree. Wonder how many bodies and how much time it took for it to get this big.
I don't see anything buried.
Tsugumi, I was trying to scare them.
Well, that was nice. Why are you telling me about dead bodies? We're soldiers.
Yup.
Oh. Who do we have? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah! Let's go!
What the hell?
Right.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's screwed up. Okay.
We did it! What, is it a late growth spurt?
Oh.
That must be a weak spot.
Okay, that was weird. I wasn't expecting that. Invisible. LT. Where'd he go? Oh, so cool.
I feel a little more confident.
Oh, he went under the ground. Did that still count? No. Oh, LT.
Yeah.
Gotta catch them all. Oh yeah, isn't that cool, man? Did you get yours yet, or are you just a little? Maybe you're a little behind. I think yours stuff is right after, like I got my other stuff. You get yours like a week later, right? It's kind of fun. I get it. I mean, all it is like giving us an extra 5 emotes. Oh, you got the email this morning. I didn't even get an email. I just saw them in my page. Huh. Got to do more work. Yeah, I know. I made mine in like 5 seconds, but I had some different ideas, which I wanna keep as unique. But there's definitely a lot to come up with and do. Whatever theme you want to go with, or whatever, you know.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health. So be careful.
Oh, I'm trying, man. I don't want to catch on fire.
Let's keep this up.
Trying. Oh, I immediately get hurt when I get the fire.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. Get it, Yuito.
Now die!
Whoa! Nice!
All right.
Sweet. 2 ways to go. Nothing over here.
Here we go!
I will use the barrels.
Here we go! Leave it to me! It's over! Come on!
Well, they all have a theme.
We did it!
It's scary seeing how much I evolve.
Yeah, like I didn't make any woots, right? That's your thing. You got the woots. I didn't make the woots. You got a theme. It's your theme. Oh, I missed the LS.
I feel a little more confident.
I'll get this done. All right.
Ooh, that's a big blaze.
I got him.
Hey. Not yet.
Oh, there we go.
Give it everything you have.
Get him, Yurito.
Yeah. Come on. We did it.
Themed ones too. What do you mean? Themed
Here we go.
ones. Oops. Oh shit. What do we got? Oh, I got a big boy. I can't do it. Okay, let's go. Psychokinesis. Oh no. Getting wrecked. Okay.
Is everyone okay? Let's go.
Nice. It lost us.
Oh, he tried to bite me. He didn't get it. Oh, how do I put the fire on?
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Yeah, this stupid head. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm playing, man. No demos.
Let's go.
Got
Now
it.
die. It's over.
So you can go in the Minecraft and the... Oh, I see. Okay, I got you.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
We got him. We got him. We
Spray
got him.
something like oil. Don't get it on them.
Leave it to me. There.
Ooh, nice job.
All right.
Oh, that was cool.
That was just too many.
Item back here.
You guys good?
Thanks. You saved me.
Oh, we got 2 items up here. What do we got?
You look like you're getting used to combat, Yuito. You're in good shape. Thank you very much.
Oh, more saving. It's a matter to find what should be exclusive, what should be free, and what to leave out. Like types? What should be free and what to leave out?
You're almost at the center of the forecast point. Stay frosty, everyone.
We'll have to figure that out, I guess. Oh, boss?
Captain Seto, this is where the others were anticipated to be, right?
We did run into some on the way here.
No, if this was the anticipated area, it should be swarming with others.
Wataru, any others around us?
This doesn't seem like the right place. Maybe there was some mistake. The communication lines are also too clear. I'm checking the other report again.
Wataru, what's wrong?
Captain, we're surrounded.
Uh-oh.
Above us!
Is that OSF?
Hey, Wataru. Was another unit deployed here?
Uh-oh.
No use. We're being jammed. It's probably because of them.
Seto, I still can't believe it. How can you support such horrific research?
Gemma? What are you talking about?
Oh, now we got
Really
inside
don't
fighting.
know. Are you being serious? If so, come with me now and do not resist.
Hmm?
Gemma, are you defying orders? If you don't align with Major General Karin's ideals, then you...
Yuito? Captain Seto? What is Seto platoon doing here?
Kyoka, can you back us up? We need to withdraw.
Right. It's ridiculous for us to fight our allies.
Fight yourself.
Gemma, come with me. Tell me what's gotten into you.
He knows the truth.
No,
We'll draw off the OSF around us. I doubt they are willing to take on 2 Septentrions.
Would you say the same if it were me, Luca?
What?
Karin.
Karen.
Luca,
With a record love word and not all fit.
I knew you would be here.
Kind of like.
Leave my brother to me.
Oh no, I was more concerned with.
Don't fool yourself.
Oh, sick. I'm not necessarily talking themes. I mean more like creative idea. I
Come
have
at me all together.
creative idea with. Let me see. Well, I can't do it right
I'll
now.
take you on.
Oh shit, we're fighting Karen?
We really have to fight Major General Karin? He's #1 in the OSF and is a brain eater.
Okay, that's not good.
We don't know how he'll attack.
Why are we fighting the general? He's gonna kick. He's level 50.
Major General Karin, why are you attacking us? Is this all you're doing? What did you say to Gamma? Answer me, Karin.
Okay, first of all,
Knowing won't solve
we're
anything.
dead.
Even if I answer, your fate won't change at all.
Okay.
Can you dodge this?
Ooh, it's time for my power, you
Yeah.
know.
All right, he wins.
Instigating the OSF for your own personal gain goes against reason. I can't
Wow.
condone what you're doing, but please explain. I want to understand.
You can't stop me.
No, no kidding.
Come on.
I'm surprised we can even hurt him.
Finish it off.
Yeah, right.
You won't get in my way.
I assume I'm supposed to lose, so I'm going to let my health go down.
I'll show you a nightmare.
What the fuck?
This is what real power
Holy
looks like.
shit. Wow.
Is everyone okay?
Thanks, you saved me.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
The game.
Okay. Wow.
I see. So it's different this time. Understood. However,
If we get to a part, I'll show you what I mean.
Everyone, get back!
Dude. Karen's rough.
Nagi!
Bye-bye. Wow, that was pretty cool. Okay.
This is bad. I need to find someone.
Well, there's someone right there. That's my
What the hell's going on?
save guy.
I don't understand any of this. Why are Gemma and Major General Karin attacking us? Same with the other OSF. Damn. Someone tell me what's going on.
Okay, 2 seconds. But like this here, I'm building a theme here. Let's see if I can do it. This one not so much. Doesn't really bother me. That doesn't bother me. But I have issue with this, and no, I think that was it. Those are the main two. So that's my. I got a theme. Well, I wouldn't even call it a theme, but something I'm building on there, which I don't want anyone to go towards type thing. I will show you eventually in time. It'll make more sense. But I want that to be my thing. That one. Oh, sick. Okay, who do we got? Who do we got?
Come on.
Oh, I can't do any fire tricks. The girl's not. Oh, blades.
We did it. I guess I'm getting better.
Level 19. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, no time to rest. Wham.
Let's keep this up. We did it.
Holy cow.
All right.
Okay, pause. Where's our... Oh, that was tough. I heard one of your fellow crews fell in battle. Must be tough facing our obstacle. Oh, brain map. What do I got? 8? I can end with 6. Let's do it. Okay, auto heal. I don't think I need anything else. Okay. Oh.
Major General Karin is this way.
Okay.
It would be smart not to get near him.
Yeah, I got lucky on the lettering for sure. It turned out to be clear. I just got a.
I can't believe the National Defense Forces attacked us. They won't get me today. I'll just break on through.
Oh, did I kill everybody? Oh, that was awesome. Oh shit.
Let's keep this up.
Oh, level 20? I just 20? Okay. I see the truck. I guess I could use it. I guess I don't need to. No. Oh, I took it. Okay. Some fonts do not work. It took a couple tries to get it just right. Yeah, that one I got. I like that, man. I'm with you. Some fonts don't work. Some colors don't work. So far, they're nice and clear. I like that.
Over there.
Oh.
Nagi?
He's out again. That guy's always hurt, man.
Nagi, what's wrong with you?
Naomi.
Hey, snap out of it.
Getting his memories back.
I swear loyalty
Uh-oh.
to New Himuka.
He's
Nagi?
evil. Kill him.
Yuito?
Been brainwashed. Weakest link, goodbye. Nagi is the weakest. He sucks. He's hurt every 2 seconds.
Another?
Oh, man. The art is amazing. He is a water tap and a sewer grate
My
or
head.
something.
Nagi, are you okay?
Feed him, Nagi, and
Yuito,
run.
help Kasane. I'll get Nagi out of here.
Got it. Let's go, Kasane.
Leave it to me.
Man, like, yeah. The art is... Holy shit. Okay.
Not yet.
Wow. Go, 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 go.
Do you know Kasane?
I'll explain later. Just do your best to survive.
Oh, he's turning his... That was awesome.
Here we go.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Yeah, no kidding.
Do what you want.
Look out, look out, look out, look out.
Come on.
Enough water damage inflicted at soak status. You can lose your footing and become unable to use B. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Not that I can do anything about it. It is what it is. Man, stop doing the water.
Here we go.
Oh, got him, got him. Look out, look out, look out. Nope, 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 nope. Holy cow, this is tough. These fights, man.
Watch out!
Nice. It's burning. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Yeah, right here. There, run. Oh, I got soaked.
I'm soaked.
So annoying. That was close.
I got him. Yeah, the art is fast and crisp.
Captain Seto,
Better
Kasane.
than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You saved us.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Are you okay?
Yes. What?
What?
Do you feel sick? You're really spaced out.
My sister's a monster.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Anyway, let's go to Karin.
Let's go to Karen.
Go to him? Can we beat him?
No.
No, he's not our enemy.
But he attacked us.
No, I found out about Naomi. It's...
The sickness.
Nagi, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
No questions. I will dispose of you.
Nagi fight.
Nagi!
Now I understand. Nagi, you're...
Huh?
Get out of my way, Captain.
I can't do that. Nagi, you don't want to kill Yuito. If you do, you'll regret it.
You'll be angry if you kill him. He couldn't even walk 2 minutes ago, yeah. Oh, fuck him up.
Nagi! Then you will die!
Awesome.
Captain Seto!
Nagi, stop!
Broke his Bane mask. Oh, they're hugging.
We finally found you.
Captain Seto!
I won't die that easily, Nagi. After all, you're a part of my platoon.
Did he stab him?
I'll be damned if they take you!
Blow his head up. You were my brother. Oh. His flashlight fell. Oh, what the hell's this? OKIA. Oh, wow.
Kasane, what's wrong?
Man, everybody in this game is screwed.
My power. Could it be resonating with Kasane's?
Rip in half. That's not good. Oh my god. Okay, are we all dead? Oh, look at that. It's clear. It's awesome. There can be only one. Get it? It's Kingdom Hearts now? Makes no sense. You're in the Matrix.
What
Smoke
is this place?
Yuito.
Are you all right, Kasane?
No.
Yes.
Do I look all right? I'm inside Tron.
Where are we?
Hey, that's the Sumeragi crest. And that man over there is dressed like the legendary Yakumo Sumeragi.
It's Cobra Commander. Oh, it's Karen.
What's going on?
Mr.
I
Anderson.
saw these in a dream.
Kasane.
Tetsuo. I have no idea what's going on. I don't. Okay, now we're back.
Damn it. What the hell just happened to us? But where's Kasane?
Nope.
Hanabi!
Oh, she can die. We don't care about
okay,
her. No,
Hanabi?
we don't care. Let her die.
Yeah. Huh? Why is this happening? Finally. Found you.
Tsugumi!
Hey, where's your goggles?
Thank goodness. Are you alright? I am fine.
Hey, her goggles aren't on.
Captain Seto!
Huh.
No. It's too late.
You're all right.
Gamma! What do you want? You still want to fight?
Not after that earthquake. No one has the will to fight.
In the Nexus.
Earthquake?
You don't remember?
Illuminati.
After we were attacked by Major General Karin, there was a really big earthquake here.
I like that
I
combination.
didn't notice at all.
The guy in the
It
head.
must have been while I was unconscious.
Look at that sky.
What
Look at it.
is that?
It's the abyss.
There's some kind of gravitational anomaly happening there. Our fellow OSF got sucked in with the debris.
I projected my sight inside, but couldn't see anything. It's dangerous to get close. Also, the fire
Yeah,
is
Gemma.
spreading this way. We won't make it unless we leave now.
Okay. Gemma, we'll call a truce for now. Let's get out of here to better assess the situation.
All right.
Wait. What about Captain Seto's body? We can't just leave him here.
I'll put him in a car. He'll
I'll
be
carry
fine.
him.
Let's move to our hideout for now. Everyone, follow me.
Well, that was crazy. I was different. I didn't expect any of that to happen.
I wonder if Kasane is okay. And what about that image I saw? What was that?
I don't know.
I borrowed the freezer in the back of the warehouse next door and put Seto's body in it.
That's where
Thank
we keep
you
the
for
meat.
carrying him, Gemma.
Don't mention it.
First Naomi, then the captain. I knew being in the OSF was dangerous. But this?
You're right. All this infighting.
You were involved in that infighting too, Gemma.
Yeah, Gemma.
What's happening? Tell me if you know. How did things end up like this?
I'll carry
It's
him
all
to the end
Major
of the
General
venture.
Karin's doing.
Let me put him
He
in
said
my
that the
side
new
boat.
Himuka government is trying to create a controlled society centralized around the Suo capital. That's consistent with what I've seen and heard.
A controlled society? What's that mean?
Communism.
For example, 90% of all psionics will be drafted into the OSF with no right to refuse. The draft uses the results of the annual health checkup, which we also can't refuse. There are countless surveillance cameras in the city. Not many people know this.
You have no
But the
emotion,
cameras are
Gemma.
also equipped with sound recording. It's how they find and arrest dissidents. In the new Himuka regime, that's just the tip of the iceberg. This is an open secret. But there are some in the OSF that suddenly go through changes in their personality. They were all critical of the regime. So the rumor is that their minds were manipulated.
Manipulate the mind?
Well, we have giant
That
wires
might be
in
what
our
happened
head.
to Nagi.
Major General Karn said he would stop this control of the people, and he would expel the government dogs from the OSF.
Government dogs? Is that why he attacked Captain Seto?
Yes. He said Seto was taking part in the government's personality rehabilitation. He showed me the evidence, but I still couldn't believe it. That's why I confronted Seto, so I could talk to him.
Captain Seto? No. It looked like he was trying to keep Nagi with us.
Captain Seto wouldn't have done that. That's not who he was.
Wait, Tsugumi. Gemma knows that too. The evidence he saw was that convincing.
Yeah, but it didn't look like Seto was involved in the government's plan. And then there was that strange hole in the
Here we
sky,
go.
an earthquake after you were attacked by Major General Karn. That wasn't ordinary. Several OSF soldiers were sucked into that hole. Even then, he wouldn't stop his plans for rebellion. That made me question him as well.
So that's why you called the truce?
Yes, this isn't a simple rebellion. Something's not right. I need to know what it is. The rebellion I was part of took Seto's life.
Yuito, you trust Gemma, don't you?
But he didn't trust us.
Tsugumi's right. I should have been more careful.
But I wasn't.
Will you give me the chance to learn the truth?
No.
I want to know if he really started this rebellion for the sake of the people.
I want to know too. I'm curious about that hole in the sky as well. So let's go to Suo together. There must be some clues.
Tsugumi, can you accept that?
Sure.
No, I can't.
Oh.
But if he apologizes, I can see it through somehow.
Slot
Right.
blasted.
I should have been more careful. The truth is, I let my indignation get the best of me. I'm sorry. I owe an apology to Seto, too. Though it's too late.
Apologize to his corpse.
Apology accepted.
Okay, let's rest a bit and then go to Suo.
Okay. Oh, phase 3. Man, we're on chapter 3 already. Cool. We're doing pretty good. Only if
I
he's
think I've
this.
spoken to Hanabi lately. What Nagi did to Captain Seto. I saw it with my own eyes and I still can't believe it. What happened to you, Nagi?
Alright. X. Shop for a minute here. New products added to the lineup. Man, I'm getting so much new stuff, I don't know what's what. Not so. Battle. Pretty good right now. Weapons. I'm still using my... I should try to up my own... Oh, wait a minute. Gauntlets. Hold on. Guns. Oh, that's the girl that uses the guns. Oh, I can get her a new gun for 600. Okay. Who uses gauntlets? We can get better ones. Okay. She can get a better staff. Let's do that. Okay. Not yet. No. Plugins. What? Not yet. Visuals are for fun. We don't need those. Exchange. What am I using? I'm using the... I guess I don't need that. Okay. Alright. Equipment. Dang it. Equipment. I thought I could up my weapon. Visual. Okay. Oops. Man, this is complicated menu. Pyro. Give her the pyro. Which one went up? That one goes up. I'll keep the force field. Oops. Holy Bell goes up. Her visual is okay. Yes. I thought he had a... There it is. Okay, cool. All right. Awesome. Got it. Save. Ba, 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 ba. You were there. Happened. No, but it's a pretty cool story. Lots of dialogue and action. It's a good mix. It's not bad. It's different. I like it. It's story heavy versus the other one, which was more RPG-ish. Who do we got there? We got the one guy there. Girls are in here. Let's try. See if I can get back to a story. Captain said it was a good person, even Nagi. That's why I want to know what's going on. Let's try the gift again. Will it work again? We're in a second. We're in story 3.
Okay.
Can I have this? Yes. Take the plant. Oh, okay. Oh, that's it. That's all we can do. Okay. So let's go to the table.
I'm tired.
Let's get into it.
Okay. Let's go to Suo.
I'm worried about Wataru. I hope he's okay.
Oh, that was the psychic.
Major General Karn started a rebellion, right? There are probably other OSF that aligned with him, like Gemma was. There's even a chance that the Major General will be there too. If we find ourselves up against him, do you think we got what it takes to win?
Nope, he was level
Major
50.
General Karn is powerful. He's a Septentrion, the Brain Eater.
When his brain field hit me, my body convulsed like I was having a seizure.
Huh. Hey, screwed you up,
I learned
man.
how to develop a brain field as a cadet, but it was too taxing to use in a real battle.
Oh, that's the ultimate
The fact
move.
that he used something so dangerous means that he's not fooling around. Still, I have to go. Right, Gemma?
Yes. I have to see what's happening with my own eyes.
Mind Flare Rod. Phase 4. Fate split in 2. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Those guys suck. You gotta break the shell. I don't like that. That guy's new, though. The guy in the box.
Why are there others in the city?
Wataru, what's going on?
No response from Wataru. What's wrong?
The city's system stopped?
Oh, the neon's
Be careful.
gone.
Arahabaki, the computer that controls all of Suo, has shut down. I don't know the cause, but all of the city's defense systems are offline. That let others into the city, and the chaos is spreading.
Wataru, what does that mean?
I have no idea.
You're able to contact him?
I'll see if I can reboot Cynet from here. Eliminate as many others from the city as you can. This isn't our normal communication, but my telepathy. The comms are down, so I can only speak to you. I can't hear you, so don't bother replying. Do your best to survive.
What? Hey, Wataru!
Yuito, Wataru is communicating only to you?
Yeah.
It looks like Cynet is down, so he's contacting me
Skynet.
telepathically.
It's
I
Skynet.
see. So we'll be without his support for a while.
They pulled the power
Yeah.
cord.
He says Arahabaki was shut down, and the defense system is down too. And he said there are others in the city he wants us to take care of. He'll be focusing on rebooting the system.
He wants us to eliminate the others, but we don't know where or how many there are.
Yeah. Tsugumi, give us the rundown about each and every other you find. We'll take them out.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Understood. It might be difficult in such a large area, but I'll try.
Okay. Let's just clean up the others around us first.
Understood.
So with the game I played last night, the RPG, I only got about.
Suo's systems went down. It's usually full of visions.
It's mostly ads, but it makes me nervous when they're all gone.
Bicycles. I only got 2 hours into it. Terminators are coming. And it felt like 2 hours. This game I didn't even notice. I just looked up. We're at 2 hours and 23 minutes, and it felt like 10 minutes. I don't know why, but this game is engaging.
The shell is broken.
Oh, there we go. Get him, get him.
Now die! Come on!
Man, that was nice.
Hit it! No way! Come on!
Damn. Oh, that was quick.
Yuito, Major General Fubuki is in our vicinity.
Uh-oh.
Where?
2 o'clock. Coming this way.
Who are you under?
Captain Seto is dead, so currently...
No one.
Seto is dead?
He's underground.
Are you under Karn's command?
Nope.
Or did he not summon you?
Major General Fubuki, I'll explain the situation.
Basically, there's a general in the freezer.
I see. So Karn didn't summon any soldiers here other than Gemma.
What's going on? It looks like the city defense system is down.
I'll explain later. I still don't fully grasp what's happening as well. What I know for sure is that he stirred up some members of the OSF and conspired with the Seiran forces. With them, he attacked Suo.
So he did this to the city?
Were you aware of this, Gemma?
No.
I didn't think he'd let others into the city, but I knew.
Uh-oh, traitor.
Since you're with Yuito now, you're not aligning yourself with Seiran. Am I correct in that assumption?
That's right.
All right, I'll take any OSF allies I can get. You will all be under me now. I've split up troops to evacuate civilians, but there's just not enough of us.
We'll help. I don't know what he's thinking, but I can't believe he'd endanger civilians.
Thank you. Then I name Yuito as your temporary platoon leader.
That's a good story for another time.
Yes. Some of the council members failed to evacuate and are heading to shelter on foot. There's no communication from the backup OSF or the National Defense Forces. I want you to go see what's going on. The chairman and council members will feel safe with you.
My father. Understood.
I don't know what's going on, but it is dangerous. Everyone be careful. Even if you see other OSF, they may not be allies.
Ooh.
There's no word of Seiran forces invading, but we don't know everything. We can't contact the central control center that houses Arahabaki, so don't take any risks. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
I'm going to the central control center. First, we need to reboot the defense system or the battle control system.
Let's head for OSF headquarters. The council shelter should be near there. You're okay with that, Gemma?
Yes. My desire to protect Suo is the same as yours.
All right.
I swear my loyalty. At least until this situation settles down.
Then I'm not loyal.
Trust you.
I'll stab you in the back.
What is Major General Karn thinking attacking Suo? Even if he has some reason, this is wrong.
Oh, I used all light shell? Okay. Bicycles! Whee!
Come on.
Oh, we got guys down there. Okay. Oh my god, look at them all. Wow.
Come on.
Okay. Light them up.
I guess I'm getting better.
Oh, level 21. Nice.
Good.
Somebody's alive, I hear him. Oh, 2 ways to go. Which way do we go? This way. Get stuck on barricade immediately. Oh, the big shelled boys. Oh, I got him, got him, got him.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Right
Leave
there.
it to me. It's over.
That was a good attack.
Let's go.
Nice.
I can hit it.
Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, it's his. Okay. That's a body armor. I got it. Clairvoyance, pyrokinesis, and...
I need to head to OSF
oh,
headquarters.
dead end. How do we get through here?
Come on.
Uh-oh. It's a secret.
Here we go.
Can I unbury? No, I gotta go around. Okay. I want the item.
Use this AS
Oh.
I'm using this, Segumi. Here we go.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Yeah. Come on.
Bam. Nice.
Yeah. Not yet.
Oh, that's so powerful.
Leave it to me. It's over.
It's over.
Here we go.
Oh man, he's quick. He's quick.
I need you, Gemma. Hey. Let's go. All right.
Oh wow, where'd that come from?
Don't get burned.
Okay. Burn. Oh, go get on.
Just focus. Where are you?
Holy cow.
Use some power.
Oh wow, multiple enemies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now die! Come on!
Die. Holy crap. Oh, I lost him. Where'd he go? Okay. Fire. Oh, no. Body armor. Look out.
Come on! Here we go! Come on! Time to use this!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
There we go.
There!
Whoa, nice.
That was awesome. Although it turns me around. I'm confused where to go. This way. Let's get that item. Secret item. Trolley. There we go. Okay. Whoops. What's over here? Huh. That's weird. Let's go this way. There's another item. I see it. Oh. Refueling drink. Huh. Okay.
too dangerous to move on foot in this situation. If he's attacked by another, please be okay until I get there. What?
Gotta be an LT. An LT. Uh-oh. Pyro. Yeah.
Still get better.
Recco.
All right.
All right.
Man, it's so cool. I love the fighting in this. I think it's super fun. Oh.
Are you okay?
You're Chairman Sumeragi's...
Yes, I'm Yuito Sumeragi. There are others all over the city. Please, go to the shelter right away.
Please hurry to OSF headquarters. The chairman is being attacked by what look like OSF soldiers.
What? My father?
My father.
Hurry and help the chairman.
Understood.
Let's hurry. I'm worried about your dad.
Right.
Worry about your own dad.
Dad is being attacked by OSF? What the hell? I have to hurry.
Uh-oh. I got secrets, though. I need secret items. Oh, there's another one over there. No. Ooh, medium. Alright, let's save the game. Obviously, we got a big fight. Ba, 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 ba. Phase 4. Here we go. Still reminds me of something. Looks fun. Just not smashing buttons, but not too complex to get messed up. Oh, what did she do? Did you murder someone?
Yuito.
Hey, it's Professor Oak.
Dad.
Why did you stab him with
Kasane,
knife?
are you okay?
Dad!
It wasn't me.
Out of the way!
Kung Fu.
What are you doing?
Yuito, you must die.
You must die.
What?
What are you saying?
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself.
No more Pokemon training. You must die. Oh, wow, really? Oh, no way. Okay. Alright. What do I have? Oh, no way.
That you kill me?
Oh,
What are you
shit.
talking about?
You don't need to understand. Die.
Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I beat her once. I fought her earlier.
Stop it, Kasane!
Don't go near them, Hanabi.
No, 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 no.
Business.
Nope.
If you get too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die.
Yeah, well, I don't want to.
Give up.
Yeah. Nope. Oh, damn it.
Damn it. What is Kasane thinking?
Oh, she's quick. She's quick.
Kasane, we can do whatever
No,
you
no,
want
no.
later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please stop.
There's nothing to talk about.
Oh, I can't hit her with the box. Oh, wow. Too slow. Oh. Get her. Oh, that should have got her. Yeah, I got her. Damn. Oh, she's quick. Damn.
Here we go. I don't have a choice.
Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Kill your girlfriend. No.
What do I do? Dad. I have to find a way to stop Kasane, even for a second.
I just did.
Oh, right. The brain field. I should be able to do it. I'm not as strong as Major General Karn, but if I try, though it might be too much for me. No! I'll think about that later. I don't have time to hesitate.
How do I do the brain field?
Sorry, Kasane. This is all I could think of! I can do this!
What? Okay, when did he learn this? Hentai! Wow! Okay. Awesome. Akira. Whoa.
Is this Kirito's brain field?
I don't know what the hell is going on.
It's time to end this.
Is it?
If you really killed my father, then I'll never forgive you. Witness my strength!
I can still fight.
Wait, what?
Kasane, Kasane!
Oh my god, what am I?
Kirito? Something's not right here. Kirito's brain. It's an overdrive. It's dangerous.
Yurito, do you read me? Close the brain field right now!
No way. I'm awesome. Oh no. Brain field is very powerful, but the burden is very high. Deploying it for a long period of time. Blah, 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 blah. Disable it with the 2 buttons before your own death. Okay. Alright, I guess I should disable it. Man, that was kick-ass. Yeah, tutorial, I know.
What's happening to me? Is this the brain field?
No. I can still fight.
You're defeated. Lay
Wait,
down.
What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? And my father... Kasane, did you stab my father?
Okay, we saw that like 10 minutes ago.
Wait, what's this?
Attention all citizens
Oh,
of
Karen's coming.
you blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes. I am current travelers of the OSF. I reject the control of the new Himuka government
Ooh.
as one of the Awoken. My allies and I have decided to cooperate with Seiron, who share our will. Pitiful citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane.
Overthrow the government.
They control the city, the information, and the people with Signet. Not even your thoughts are free. You are nothing but livestock, born to be used by the state. New Himuka is a regime that eliminates those that threaten them by driving them insane. They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey, Kasane's getting away.
Wait! Wait!
Yuito.
Dad?
Tsugumi, we're going after Kasane.
Yes.
Whoa.
Dad!
Professor.
Yuito. I'm sorry.
Give me the Pokedex.
What are you sorry for?
There's so much I have to tell
Oh, he's
you.
evil. He's up to it all along.
Be careful. This nation, you.
Yeah. Ooh, don't go, Joe, no!
Mr. Sumeragi!
No way. You can't die. Dad, please!
I was stabbed by a knife. I'm sorry. I'm dead. The backpack was a bad choice. It's covering the girl's face. Uh-oh. Now he's pissed.
Wake up, citizens of New Himuka. Seiron protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings. I promise to uphold that standard. There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiron and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the New Himuka regime with Seiron as my homeland. What begins now is an escape from oppressive control, a revolution.
But I will be the new leader. You will follow me.
To those of you who are awake, those who wish to awaken, come join my cause in Seiron. Help me destroy the New Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
Wow, this guy's intense. Man, that was sick. Time is almost 1:30.
That looks like the end of Major General Karn's speech video. The government has started blocking it so it's inaccessible. So that means what he was saying is true. I knew everyone was under some control, but information is seriously being limited. Why don't you rest a little? I mean, this must be hard for you.
I'm sorry to make you worry.
Don't apologize. I mean, something like that happening right in front of you, it would be hard for anyone.
Kasane killed my father? Why would she do that? Did she really?
Yes.
And if New Himuka was trying to make a controlled society, my father and brother were at the center of it.
We never saw your brother. We did see your father, though.
Could he actually do such a thing? If so, then what's the reasoning behind it? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark about this?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Nothing makes any sense.
Both of you are all right.
Yep.
Gemma! Tsugumi!
I'm sorry. I lost Kasane. It's frustrating.
We saw our meetup with Major General Karn, but we were attacked by the OSF with him. They disappeared while we were distracted. Since Tsugumi couldn't track them, they must have been moved by a teleporter.
Oh.
I talked to Wataru too. He's all right. But his sister...
Did something happen?
She disappeared. I think she joined the Karn supporters in Seiron.
It seems nearly half of the OSF have joined him in Seiron. There are rumors that Seiron will declare independence.
So Kasane went to Seiron?
Yeah, probably.
What about you, Gemma?
Yeah, I probably would have gone as well.
Of course he is.
But
He's
now,
a traitor.
I don't understand what Major General... what Karn is doing.
What do you mean? New Himuka really was watching its citizens.
True, the New Himuka government is likely controlling its citizens. Even so, I don't believe that putting people in danger was the right thing to do. It seems Karn evacuated the civilians of Suo to shelters before this disturbance started. But even if he did, he was the one who let others into the city in the first place. And then there's Seto. If what he told me about Seto is true, then Seto wouldn't have risked his life to stop Nagi. If he trampled on Seto's dignity to increase his allies, then I can't forgive him. Or myself for being a fool and not believing Seto.
Right. Captain Seto. And we don't know where Nagi is.
True.
Yuito, you don't look well.
Look, Segumi's worried too. Just take a break.
A lot of things just happened. Don't push yourself.
Thanks, guys.
Cool. Stand by, phase 4. Wait a minute, we did phase 4. Oh, Suo incident. I got an Xbox achievement. Sonic can create a special space called Brain Field by highlighting the power to the maximum. They can deploy it by experiencing brain drive for a set period of time. Deploy a brain field with double buttons. When ready, icon is displayed. You can deploy at will. Brain Field allows insane attacks, but you can't use SAS. Sweep, close attacks, slightly open for counters. Quick throw an object. Collect objects and drop. Additionally, oh my god, combo attacks will result. Okay. Damn. Brain message. Oh, I got 100 of them. Brain map has been expanded. New skills are learned. Okay. I'm really sorry I lost her and the others. There's nothing we can do. When they use the transfer power, I am frustrated. It's fine. Thank you for trying. No matter how much I think of it, I can't understand why she would stab my father. I don't understand either. But did she really do it? Considering the situation, I guess that might be the case. Let's gather more info and take a rest. Okay. Report. Reporting in, his body was cremated by his family. Okay, he's out of the freezer. Thank you for the support. I'm the only one who should be thanking you. Report. Can we talk for a bit? Who is this one? Yuito, I want to talk to you. We don't have to worry about what sides we're on. Could you meet me? Ooh. I want to talk it to... Okay. Look forward to working with you, Gemma. Let's go to the restaurant. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, it got a little complex. Hey, yeah.
Yuito, thank you for coming. You look well.
Oh, yeah, you look well too.
You're not gonna make me eat food, are you?
Just talk normally. It's not like I'm your boss.
I guess that's true. Okay, I will. What did you want to talk about?
Actually, I want to ask you about Gemma.
Oh.
We fought together when he was in Kyoka platoon. We fight on different sides now, so I was wondering how he's doing.
Gemma seems fine. But now that you mention it, he does look tired sometimes.
That's what I was worried about. He can be too serious and awkward. Maybe he should pick up a hobby or something to take his mind off of work.
You really do care about your friends. It makes me kind of jealous of Gemma. It would be encouraging to have someone who cared that much about my well-being.
Not too bad you don't.
Now you're making me embarrassed. You never had someone like me to hover over you?
My father and brother were always busy with work. The servants were nice to me. But
What's this guy
have someone
entitled?
as kind as you to take care of me. Not since my mom died.
Uh-oh, he's got a mom fetish.
I'm not as kind as all that. It's just that my friends who fight with me in the OSF are the same as family. Even when we're apart, I always wonder if everyone's all right. Also, Gemma isn't the only one I'm concerned about. I worry about you too.
What? Me?
Of course. Since we're both here, let me check up on you.
Oh.
You're not sick or anything?
No. I've been pretty busy, but I feel pretty good now.
Mommy.
Well, no matter how busy you are, make sure to eat 3 meals a day and stay warm when you sleep so you don't catch a cold. Oh, right. I got a really good charm recently. Where did I put it?
No, that's fine. You don't have to worry that much. This is kind of embarrassing. Is this what it's like to have a mother hovering over you?
Oh, really? That's too bad. But okay. We should talk again sometime.
See you later.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Why is Kyoka so kind to me?
Why
It's
is
not
she
like I was
hitting
in
on
her
me?
platoon or talked with her very much.
Why does she want to treat me like I'm her son? Brain message. I'm really glad we were able to talk. If you don't mind, maybe we could chat over messages. Okay. I'm glad to send me a message anytime. Sorry if my reply was late. You really are kind. You don't have to worry about that, but I'll be happy if you do reply. Okay. Items. What do we got? New products. I've seen those. No, not. Medium jelly, same weapons, plugins, maybe different. Enhanced burn, 10% efficiency, health boost 3. Maybe we'll get one of those. No, not yet. What's in the visuals? Animal foot, shoe covers. Huh. Animal tail? Oh, 6,000. We're not doing that. Okay. Sell. No, exchange. We still didn't get any. I wonder if we have to I can make one of those. Okay. 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 Okay, that's all I need there. What did I get specifically? I got... Oh, equipment. Health boost, 1 for 3. There we go, okay. Power and enhance, 1. I could up that. Brain map. How many do we have? 10. Ooh, we got 10. What can we do here? Let's see. We can do. Oh, what is this? These are new. Brain field. Brain field active. Oh, extra 5 seconds. Yes, please. Increase the number of objects that are gathered. While the brain field is active, hitting enemies with a depleted gauge increases XP. Now, increase the number of objects thrown. What's the difference with that and this? That are gathered. Okay. I'll go for that. What we got left here? While the brain field is active, you receive less damage. 2 skills with the same name. Learning one will have the damage while learning both will... What? There are 2 skills with the same name. Learning one will have the damage while learning both will negate it. Oh, okay. Okay. SAS. Okay, we're good. Save. What time is it? It's 1:30. How late do we want to go here? I don't know. Probably around now. It's 1:30. We've been on for 3 hours. I think we're gonna call this. What do we got? The TV? Oh, we could watch the TV. Let's watch the TV. Oh, they're not going to talk? Oh, okay. Just going to tell us of it. Vacation!
Didn't I have something to talk to Gemma about?
12-hour stream. We can go a little longer anyway. Talk to Gemma about... Okay. I just delivered Seto back to his family. I don't mean it as a atonement or anything, but I plan on giving his surviving family members whatever support they need. Yeah, let's bond with him, sure. He's cool, I like him.
Huh? Are you going somewhere, Gemma?
I'm going to Sumeragi Tomb to pay my respects. I have a friend buried there. I'm sorry for going at a time like this. I plan to come back as soon as possible.
Sumeragi Tomb? Would you mind if I tagged along? I've never been out with you before, and I like going there.
I don't mind. Shall we go then?
I kind of want to put the backpack on him. He's a big guy. Looks kind of odd on me.
Gemma hasn't come back yet. I guess paying your respects isn't something you rush. Maybe I'll go get my fortune told while I'm waiting.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that Baki collaboration should still be going on.
Okay.
Whoa!
Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the matter? Is that a fortune?
The fortune came with a Baki keychain I didn't have yet.
Oh,
you really
okay.
do love this Baki.
All right, he's collecting keychains.
I mean, look how cute he is. Such a round and adorable face.
Are those popular? Sorry, I just can't relate to young
You
people.
kids and your Baki
really
keychains.
They're often featured in magazines. They're so popular, they have a collaboration with Sumeragi Tomb. Do you want to give it a try?
No.
No, I'll pass. We've been here long enough. I had a lot to share since I hadn't been here in a while.
You said you were here to see a friend. Can I ask whose grave?
Some friends of mine.
Spice.
My parents, too. My family originally had a separate grave, but we moved them to this communal tomb since we're dismantling our own.
Dismantling?
I don't have any siblings or children. Since the Garrison family will end with me, there's no more need for individual graves.
But you could have children in the future. I heard there are a lot of people who get married after retiring from the OSF.
I'm sure a lot of people do, but I don't know anything beyond fighting.
I only fight.
Besides, I could die in battle before I get to retire, just like my friends buried here.
You haven't retired yet.
Well, he's positive.
You're already thinking about your life ending?
Are they all
my
rich?
actual age is already past 50.
Whoa!
I think it's normal for OSF members
What?
my age to be thinking about their closing chapters.
That dude's not 50.
Really? I didn't think 50 plus was an age you'd be thinking about this kind of stuff yet. Besides, you could still fall in love. Nobody knows what could happen in the future.
Fall in love? I don't think so. Although, I guess I can't say it's completely impossible.
Yeah, there's still a possibility. You never know what might happen if you try new things.
Yeah, thanks, guy. Thanks,
you
kid.
might realize you shouldn't be wasting your time acting all...
He is old if he's 50.
Do I act old?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I am actually old, after all.
That's what I'm talking about. That right there. It's not good. I mean, you should just be more positive about this. We're children of the state. Try incorporating your inner child.
Inner child? Like how? You better not suggest kick the can or spinning tops.
No, I'm
Okay,
not
from
talking about what they did in
1950?
ancient times. I mean more like trying out the latest trends.
Latest trends? No, I'm too...
Actually, this magazine that had a feature on Baki made a list of trendy new restaurants and foods. I'm kind of interested, so do you want to go with me sometime?
Sure.
To be honest, I'm not all too interested. But I can see how you're doing this for me. I guess I could try it once.
Great. I'll look into it then. Thanks, Gemma.
Thanks, Gemma.
Oh, I should be the one thanking you.
Well, that was a very odd episode. Gemma is 50 and plays kick the can. You probably didn't have fun. No, I didn't. Yeah. Oh, young people. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not that old. If I get the chance, I'll teach you some moves. Cool. All right. Okay. Okay. What about you? There has to be a reason she sided with... we did find that. Okay, so we want gifts. We have a brand new one. It was a... Try it. I think this is a new one. Yeah, new.
Oh, thanks.
I'll use this as an observation diary for the hideout's plants. I'll record how they're doing every day. Cool. Okay. Oh! Oh, everybody moved. Okay. I get it. Bond episode. Hopefully it's not as weird as that other one. It's very odd.
Yuito, sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
That white flower. I told you I would look into it, but I still don't know the name.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in a rush or anything. But thank you for continuing to search for it.
I will definitely find it. I will show you that blooming flower. So wait.
Okay, I'll wait. But don't push yourself. Just do it when you have time.
Bond. James Bond.
Wait.
Hmm? What?
Huh.
It looks like she wants to say something. I feel bad for putting pressure on her, so I'll wait a little.
How is your stomach feeling recently?
Oh, I ate a lot of food.
My stomach? Now that you mention it, I guess I haven't had much of an appetite lately.
He just ate a whole restaurant.
You should take some medicine.
Thanks, I will. How did you know my
Oh,
stomach wasn't
she's a
feeling
psychic. She knows you got the shits.
Power.
Oh, that's right. You're clairvoyant. So you have the ability to see inside my body.
I do my best not to look into people's bodies, but it's hard to control. Sometimes I catch a glimpse.
Uh-oh.
That's a useful power, but it sounds a little gross. That must be hard, Tsugumi.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have looked without permission.
No, look at it.
Don't worry about
Look at it.
You seeing my organs is less embarrassing than if you saw me naked. Also, you told me because you were concerned. So, thanks.
But I still shouldn't have done it.
Huh. How come you're always so hard on yourself?
She can see your organ.
It happened a long time ago, when I was little. I wasn't as good at using my power then.
What's in my
I
pants
saw
right
a
now?
lot that I shouldn't have. Inside bodies, inside rooms, people's secrets, things I didn't want to see.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know it was bad, and I saw something my friend was hiding. I told everyone about it, and my friend and all the adults were afraid of me. I was alienated. Everyone hated me. I didn't want people to hate me anymore, so I became afraid to talk to anyone. So I'm always careful not to see or talk about people's secrets. But
That sounds pretty terrible.
It sounds awesome because we could use her in the war against the government. She knows everything.
That's not what I mean. You were just a kid. There was nothing you could do. Those adults should have known better. I'm sorry that happened to you when you were little.
but it wasn't all bad.
Really? From what I just heard, it sounds terrible.
I didn't have any human friends, but my grandpa taught me about plants. My grandpa liked bonsai, and he knew a lot about plants. He taught me that plants are friends who don't talk.
Just like the dead.
Friends who don't talk.
Yes. Well, not with words anyway. But with the shape of their branches or the state of their
Pokemon
leaves,
friend?
they can tell us a lot. And when we're sad, they're always silently by our side. When I heard that, I started to like plants too.
I see. Your grandpa sounds really nice. Thanks for the talk, Tsugumi.
Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will. Friends who don't talk, huh? Well, Tsugumi doesn't talk much either, but she cares a whole lot. I guess liking plants is something we have in common.
Bump on a bump on. She knows you got a crap and you need medicine.
Yuito?
Yeah? What is it?
Thanks for everything.
Huh? Sure, you too.
Oh, okay. Now my power is higher. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so Shell Break and Guardian Vision. When SAS is active, hitting with a read attack. Read attack. Okay, allows you to break shells with one hit. Oh, awesome. Cool. When you are attacked, there's a chance for a vision of someone to appear and block the attack. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, cool.
It's gotten easier to talk to you.
I'm
Okay.
happy to hear you say that.
Alright, so I got a brain message, which is probably from her. Herbs with your stomach pain, you should brew them together and drink them. Thank you, it's nice of you. Did your grandfather teach you about herbs? Smoking the herb. Yeah, he did. I'm not nice. Plants are nice. There are a lot of other herbs that work for stomach pain. Take care of yourself. Okay. Where's SAS? Okay. How do I pick... Wait, no! Wait, no. Yeah. Okay, whatever. I got the Shell Guardian version. Okay. She's still there. Oh, okay. We don't need it. Okay, I don't like that one. Let's go over here. Oh, save. Just gonna quickly update that. We had a little bit of stuff going on there. Yeah, next phase.
I guess I should take a break.
Wonder if I'm supposed to world map in between the chapters and go backtracking, collect objects, and build things. Probably. I'm pushing forward though.
Yuito, wake up.
What is it, Hanabi?
He's dead. Put him in the freezer.
TV. A tabloid show.
The Suo incident caused by Karen Travers
Karen.
is causing much confusion. The assassination of Chairman Sumeragi, ordered by Travers, brought great shock to New Himuka.
Dad.
We've drawn up an image of the witness account of the culprit, Kasane Randall, shown here.
File footage. It is too.
Kasane? What's going on?
I thought that was going to be a joke. It's real.
That is awful.
It is awful.
You can see the suspect's features so
Oh
clearly.
my god. Who drew this?
Hey,
A police
are y'all
officer
watching
drew
the
this?
news?
What the fuck?
Wataru.
Kasane's family and the OSF refused to provide a picture. Crow's streaming data was also deleted, so all they could do was draw up a picture of her.
Well, come on. They would use a professional artist.
I feel a little bad for Kasane. Oh, sorry, Yuito. I probably shouldn't say that.
No, it's okay. I'm feeling a little bad too.
Yuito, you smiled.
It's because that picture was horrible.
What? Oh, right. I made everyone worry. I'm sorry.
Just let us worry. That's all we can do.
Looks like there are no after effects from the brain field. Thank goodness.
It was your voices that brought me back. It was like I wasn't myself anymore. Brainfield really is powerful, but you can't use it when you're emotional. I wasn't thinking straight.
I knew it was a risky move, but I didn't imagine it would be this bad.
Powers are affected by emotions, so it's probably the same with brain fields. If you can control it, it will be a powerful tool.
So it's all in how you use it? That's a little scary.
You're the brain girl.
Just be careful using it. Anyone can change staying in a place like that. Oh, yeah. Chief Sumeragi wants you to come to HQ.
My brother. Okay, I'll be right there. Wataru, about your sister.
Haruka? Don't worry about her. She's impulsive, unlike me. So she probably got concerned while looking after Kasane and the others, and ended up going along with them.
What? Your sister is involved with Kasane?
Oh, you didn't know? She's Kasane's operator.
And that's just how things are, so don't sweat it. But thanks. Okay, hurry up and get going before you anger the chief.
Okay, let's go back to Suo.
Okay. Phase 5. My god, we're flying through this game. Wonder how many phases there are. Oh, cool. What was that?
What happened? happened?
His brain's a mess.
Yuito? What happened? Why did you stop?
What? Weren't we just talking at the hideout?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Huh? When did we get back to Suo?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We banned all interviews so crows would get off our backs. So it's okay now.
Huh? Lieutenant Colonel Luca?
Did you just phase into
Yuito,
reality?
I asked you to just call me Luca. You're in command now.
What? Wait a second. You mean when I was provisional commander during the Suo incident?
No. You were just made commander by Major General Fubuki.
When was that?
Are we missing things?
You're acting strange.
It's a child.
Wataru, is there anything strange about Yuito's cerebral data?
No, nothing in particular.
You don't remember meeting Major General Fubuki?
No.
We've been reassigned to OSF 1st Platoon. You're the leader and we're going out on patrol. I've got a bad feeling about this. You should get checked out at the OSF hospital ASAP.
Well, if Jem was 50, this
about the
guy's got to be
patrol?
30. That's a 30-year-old child right there.
You're the leader. I can't force you to. But would you please go to the hospital?
Yeah, you'll get peace of mind if you do.
Right. You're right. Okay, I'll do that.
I'll tell command about the patrol. As for getting to the hospital...
Oh, my uncle is the chief doctor, so I'll take him. Also, because my uncle runs the show, if I send him a message, you'll be looked at right away.
Okay. It's a 30-year-old child. OSF Hospital. Cutting-edge medical treatments. Watch the video.
No
of the
need to
others.
worry. It's likely the result of exhaustion.
That voice does not fit that guy.
There seems to be an excess of psionic hormones leaking in your brain, causing temporary confusion. I'll give you a prescription to stop the leakage that you can fill at our pharmacy. Take it when symptoms appear.
Okay. Thank you.
I got a leaky brain.
Private Sumeragi, the brave fighter who protected Suo from others in the Suo incident. In an unprecedented promotion, he was appointed to Commander of 1st Platoon.
What is this? I didn't do any of that.
Doctors always sound like that.
It may not be exactly what you want, but deal with it for now. It's a request from Chief Kaito and the government. They want to raise you up as a hero who saved the country.
You're for show. You're a government tool.
Wait. That's right. We did talk about that. I can't remember most of it, though.
Now, let's have a look at 2nd Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi's March of Victory.
Don't bother with the news. The media always does whatever they want. So how was it? Figure anything out?
Got a leaky brain.
They said it was exhaustion. I have to wait here for a bit for my prescription to be ready.
Council Chairman Joe Sumeragi, slain at the hands of assassin Kasane Randall in the Suo incident. In light of such a dire event, our courageous 2nd Lieutenant, Yuito Sumeragi...
Hey, if we have time to kill, why not look around the hospital?
No time to kill.
I didn't get a chance to show you around before.
You're very kind, Hanabi.
Hey, at least it's far better than watching the Crow's propaganda.
Yeah, let's do that.
And here's the dying patients. Hospitals on the world map, and I got brain messages again. Let's see, who do I got? Welcome back for your checkup. The diagnosis wasn't serious. Make sure you take your medicine. I am looking forward to working with you, Commander. Be more friendly as well. Let's promise each other that. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a room right here. What's this room? Okay. How come I still have a thing that says don't get cocky on the right hand side? Was that like the first quest? The first side quest I never completed? I took this quest back in one of my YouTube videos. I thought I completed it, but it turned out I didn't.
Hold on. That woman looks like she's in trouble. Excuse me, is everything all right?
Oh, sorry. I'm a dud. I just can't see the hospital's vision.
What?
A dud?
Forgive me. I'm inept, so I can't activate the system that responds to powers. Do you know where the neurology department is?
I can show you the way.
People without powers are called duds?
Man, you really were raised with a silver spoon in your mouth. It's because, well, how can I put it?
They're stupid.
They don't really have much mental ability.
Oh my god, they're calling people stupid.
Nickname.
It is, but people without powers tend to refer to themselves as duds rather than inept.
Wow.
They probably have an aversion to admitting they have less brain power.
Okay.
Unable to use powers. That must be...
Got a society that's dumbasses and a society
Yes,
that's
I'm sure it is. The town's vision
psychics.
and even Signet were created with powers in mind.
I've heard that only 0.1% of the population is inept. I really think the government should give more consideration to
I think
them.
this is bad translation.
Apparently
I don't
at
think
the
this
OSF
is the right
hospital, They're
word.
conducting research on ineptitude and how to cure it. Getting rid of the inept must be a goal for the government.
Duds.
There's a screenshot. Getting rid of the
Why
inept
does that
must be a
remind me of
goal for the government. Oh.
Huh. What's wrong, Hanabi? What's with that face?
Well, when I brought that woman to the neurology center, I heard a nurse talking about some bus for urgent patients. Why would they put urgent patients on a bus?
A bus.
I must have heard wrong. I'm sorry.
A bus is here. Underground.
Underground? Why would a bus be underneath the hospital? They should make it come to the main entrance. The underground road is a special passage to leave the city.
There's no data on the OSF hospital, which means we have no idea what's going on inside.
Why is everything a conspiracy,
It wouldn't
man?
surprise me if they used an underground road to bring in emergency
It's not
patients.
PC at all.
Urgent patients. The Ichijo OSF hospital's old building is outside of Suo.
You mean Lokusho City? I heard it was badly attacked by others 10 years ago. That not even ruins are left.
That's right. Did you used to live in Lokusho City?
No. I was born and raised in Suo, because my father was disinherited from the Ichijo's main branch. I only went to Lokusho City every once in a while. But the hospital you were
Darkville.
in was the old OSF hospital in Lokusho, right? I even went there to visit you.
Right. When Lokusho was attacked, my mother was killed.
Nagi is on the bus?
Oh.
What?
Aha.
Nagi?
We found Nagi.
Yeah. He was filed under missing persons. I might have been mistaken.
Sorry, I can't track him. I'm not allowed access inside the hospital.
Let's go get him.
All right. Sugumi, tell us where the bus with Nagi was headed.
I've sent the coordinate data. It's in the direction of the old OSF hospital, in the Lokusho City ruins.
Let's all go.
Party
If
with
Nagi
me.
is alive, I want to see him and talk to him.
And beat him and kill him.
Yeah, we need to make sure that really was Nagi.
Hospital is on. Oh, the old hospital is now on the world map. Brain message. I'm sorry, it's my fault you remembered what happened to her. About what happened in the city. I'm not responding to this girl because I don't want to further anything with her. Who's this guy? See, they're side quests. I just don't do them.
I train every day, so I'm ready to go to the front lines whenever I'm needed.
Okay, that was random. There used to be an OSF hospital in the city, but there are rumors that it's haunted. The city was abandoned after it was attacked by others, so it's not like anyone's gone to actually see. Mr. Caldane with the cheers. Nagi is dead. It's a trap. That's a trap. Don't go. Don't get on the bus. Doctor in the middle of an explanation. That's how we name our characters. Once your number is called, please follow directions of the guidance vision and make your way to the exam room. Are you not feeling well? Please sign into that terminal over there first. This one? Doesn't work. Hold on, I want to look at the map. Okay. Yeah, no, that's about it. Okay. Can I get out or do I have to world map? Oh, it's world map. He's not even worth voicing. See, I can go to all these places and I can go kill monsters, level up, get items, build new things, whatever. I'm doing the main quest pretty much. Yeah. Let's go to the old ward. It's kind of cool. I want to get to the end of the... What's it? It's been fun, but I got to sleep. Oh, okay. Then I'm ending the stream up soon anyway, brother. We're at 3.5 hours in. It's 2 a.m. We only stream till 1. So maybe we'll find the first save point here and save it up. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. Thank you for the lurk. Coming by. I'm going to end this out soon. It looks like we're in a whole nother chapter anyway.
So this is the old OSF
I lost some
hospital.
souls.
I was very young when I stayed here, so I don't remember much about it.
There was nothing left of Lokusho. Aren't others only after human brains? Would they destroy the buildings?
Good point. If this building is still being used, maybe they cleaned it up on purpose.
Huh. It sounds like you have some information we aren't aware of.
See you, man.
Sorry.
Have a good night.
I do in fact believe that it's still currently being used. That's why I think it's likely that Nagi was brought here.
Dark Souls Thursday.
Why do you think such an old facility is still being used?
Well, once you get to be in the OSF leadership, you start to learn all sorts of information.
Have a good day off.
I heard that the old hospital was being used for some type of operation several times.
Is he hiding something?
Tsugumi, the bus with Nagi went beneath this facility, right?
Yes, but be careful. There are a lot of areas I can't see through inside. This place
Dark Souls 3
is
DLC.
dangerous.
I can't read this place's data either. I won't be able to give you much support. Be
Yeah,
careful.
for sure, man. That'll
Okay,
be fun.
everyone. Stay on your toes.
Brain message.
Nagi, there's so much I want to ask you.
Congratulations, new commander of Platoon 01. It's just kind of thanking me. Okay, let's find the save guy, and we're going to end this.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
I know. I see it. I see it. I see it. I would like to take some time to go back and get items and level up and do all kinds of stuff. Also, not fun stream stuff because you just backtracking. Watch there be no save guy in here. There's a save guy in every other town, like 50 places. Something in the middle there.
Man, this hospital. I'm more afraid of ghosts showing up than others.
Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one?
No, I haven't.
She's freaky.
But if they do exist, they'd be here.
Oh! Oh, we got a big boy.
If I see a ghost, I'll let you know.
Well, okay. I'm not concerned about the ghosts. I'm more concerned about that giant evil thing.
That must be its weak spot.
Well, its weak spot's gonna be
We did it!
null and void in a minute. There we go.
I'm not tired at all.
That was cool. Item. Oh, whoa, 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 what the fuck? Oh, that's scary. Okay. Alright. Well, there's the ghost. Oh, I have the drive. My drive's slowly building up. That's freaky, man. Should have played this on Halloween. Okay. There's another ghost that's gonna scream. Oh.
Come on.
Let's see what was back there. Huh. By borrowing the teleportation power, B, steps become teleportation. Moves allow quick to attack dangerous quick. Okay. Teleportation.
Some help, Luca.
We can't go further. Do we look for a different route then?
Teleport with B.
Or break our way through here?
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
don't
oh.
think we need to resort to that. We should be able to get by using my power.
Still more.
Let's do that. Here we go.
Get him.
We did it.
Oh, one left.
This is pretty rare.
All right.
Oh. Defensive foes, teleportation. Some others can take on a defensive stance when approached. They can't be damaged in this position, but you can use the teleportation to rush in and attack before they have a chance to put up the guard. Oh, that sounds a little tough.
Yuito, my power may be helpful.
Okay, wait a minute.
I need your help.
B.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Well, that didn't work.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health. So be
Okay,
careful.
wait a minute.
This is nuts. Here we go.
Oh, I can still get him every once in a while.
I need you, Gemma.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got it.
It's nuts. Regroup now.
Okay, so teleportation. B. I see. Got it.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. That was a good attack.
Okay, I got it. That's hard, man. That one sucks. Okay. Ooh. I'm confused. Okay, so this one I have to teleport through if I want the item.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Yeah! That startled me.
What startled you? Is that on the toilet? Okay. How do I get to... Oh, I have to go through here to get to the save. Okay. Alright, here's the save. Okay. That's all we're going to do there tonight. So let's save it. Oh! Never mind. Hold on, go back. I got a brain message.
Use this.
Nah, wrong button. Wrong button. As a lone archivist. Oh. Huh. Not quite sure about that. That's a little weird. Anyway. We are in phase 5. Chapter 5, whatever you want to call it. Ba-ding. That's pretty cool. I think we got pretty far. I had a good time. It was a fun game. We're going to be doing more of these RPGs, usually I think on a Wednesday night. I'm not sure about this Wednesday, but during the week on a Wednesday. That's my goal, is to play more RPGs. I got the armor on lately. So we'll see how that goes. Right now you can check everything out on YouTube. I uploaded all there, and you can watch a previous episode to how the games are going through and Let's Plays. We stream as UPM Gaming on Twitch here from 10:30 to 1 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. It is 2 o'clock, so we're going to call it tonight. But that was super fun, guys. Thanks for coming out, hanging out. Hope you enjoy the game. I had a good time in the game. And let's go to... cue up some music here. End it for today. And we'll come back soon to play some more games. Alright, bye-bye. Have a good night. See you all!